Yes. Hi, guys. We're live, and it's my match reaction to Arsenal's game, 2-0 victory against Newcastle United. Before we go anywhere, please, will you do us a favor and smash a like on a button, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, share this out, retweet it, do whatever you got to do, right? And subscribe to SFeatleyTV. Oh, it's so simple. So simple. Look, just quickly show you. Right? Plus, also hit that notification bell. Then you'll know when I'm live, whenever there's a video coming out. But yes, we are live, and it was Arsenal versus Newcastle in the FA Cup third round. And it was a very struggle. It was always going to be a difficult game for Arsenal, and we knew what Newcastle were going to do. They were going to try and sit back and break us down, but we went with this lineup, which I'll bring up anyway. Just give me a second. So originally the lineup was going to be right. It was going to be Bert Leno in goal, Cedric on the right with David Luiz, Pablo Mari, and Tierney. Then it was going to be Elneny, Willock, Willian behind Aubameyang, Pepe on the right, then Martinelli on the left. Now, the reason Nelson had to come in and take over that spot is because Martinelli has taken a massive injury. Hi, Charles. Hope you're well. Right. Obviously, you're well because you're still speaking the same rubbish. But just going to quickly show you some. If anyone does not know, Martinelli was injured during the warm up and took a massive injury, which doesn't look good. So just show you some of the images here. Right, this one in particular, and if you look here, right, just on the second image where the injury has occurred, catching his studs in the ground, and it doesn't look good. He could be out for another season. Right, man, it's bad. It's bad. Hi, Charlie. I sent you the link if you want to come on here to support my show my support to Stephen and Charles Guns. I don't know how you spell that. If you ever came on the channel, Charles, well, I'd actually get that right. But there you go. Right, and actually, in terms of getting on the show, I'll just quickly post the link. Is that the 2016 kit? No. What it is actually, Wayne, is like where you get sort of like it's not genuine Arsenal gear, right? It's been printed. It's not actually from Arsenal, right? And it was made after the FA Cup, and you could wear it as a shirt, jumper, hoodie, anything like that. So I went for a nice light fleece, right? And it's just to show. Look, number 14, courtesy of Chelsea Football Club. So yeah, love it. So there's the link if anyone wants to come on. And yeah, man, this is going to be a massive problem and a massive miss for Arsenal. Right, you can tell by like Gabriel Martinelli has been influential, and yeah, it's not great. It's not great at all, right, for any Arsenal fan, especially since he has come back and we now started to pick up form with 4 wins on the bounce, if you include this game today. Hi, Samin. Hi. Like I said, the link's in the chat. You all want to come on. Speedy recovery to Martinelli, says Chris. Yeah, but I'm going to just start off with, hi, Hannah, hope you're well. And I'm going to have to go on a massive rant here because I'm just, yeah, man. I am fucked off with Arteta in his lineup, right? I know you want to rest players, right? I get the fact you wanted to rest players, right? And plus, I know why you wanted to. I don't get why you played Martinelli in the first place. Why were you going to pick Martinelli for such an FA Cup game when you know the importance of trying to get wins in the league at the minute? Because we need points. We need to get wins. We need to get confidence. We need to be able to go forward as a football club and climb back up that table. Because two defeats and we're back in the relegation battle, right? That's all it takes, right? So all you have to do is just, why the hell you rest Saka, right? You rest Emil Smith Rowe, but you don't rest Martinelli, who has just come back from injury. I knew it as soon as Martinelli come back. I betted myself that he will overplay Martinelli. But I thought I wouldn't say anything in case Arteta actually does well and actually manages the squad. But no, he's played too many games too soon. And yes, it could be a freak accident of catching your feet in the ground. I get that, right? But all of a sudden, Martinelli's now picked up another injury and it looks like it could be even worse, right? So we're now back to square one. We've got now only Saka, right, Smith Rowe, and luckily Lacazette, who's actually started to pick up form, right, and actually make himself counted. And second of all, right, that really wound me up yesterday, right, when it came to the lineup is this prick, WILLIAN. You know, WILLIAN does not play for this fucking football club. He's got more passion, right? That I've seen more passion from a dead slug, right? He is useless. He is absolutely fucking useless, right? I could fucking play better than him. I could show more passion. I could show more desire. I could show more fight. He does not give a fuck about this football club. He is literally a fucking agent, right? He is an agent for fucking Chelsea Football Club, right? Louise, you can doubt it a little bit because he has put good performance in. Tell me a performance where WILLIAN deserves to be in that side. You can't. 2 attempts in 14 games. It's bollocks. Absolute bollocks, right? He needs to fuck off out of this club as soon as possible. I hope we get the fucking receipt because I want to return because we've been mugged off. Why the fuck are we now got to put up another 2.5 years with this prick at 200 grand a week? He's not worth 50 pence. Not even 50 pence per week. He's not even worth the minimum wage. Right? It's absolutely fucking useless. Absolutely useless. And I'm done with him. Right? I don't want to see him in an Arsenal shirt ever again. Right? I don't care if you had to pick someone from the fucking academy. Right? At least then we'll show a bit more fight and passion. Because I'm fucking done with it. Right? I'm fucking done with you. End of story. Don't want to see you again. Right? Just pack your bags and fuck off. Fucking hell. Right? But who picks him? We all go on about now, oh, Arteta's won 3 games. Woohoo! Right? But who fucking picks him? As soon as he gets a chance. WILLIAN gets picked by fucking Arteta. Not the board, not anyone else. Fucking Arteta. Mikel Arteta. Tekers, as we used to say after the World FA Cup. What a load of bollocks. Right? Not Mikel Arteta's. Tapas Pulis. End of story. Hi, Daniel. Nice to see you in the chat before. By the way, anyone new in the chat, right? Please smash that like button. Right, I'll keep saying it again. Right, it's so easy to do. Right, you've just got to smack that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. right? Leave a like on the video. If you know any ways I can improve this service for you, please also, after the video, leave it in the comments below of how I can improve anything about this video, right? Or any other streams, right? Please let me know, right? And plus, give me your thoughts as well. Hi, Stephen. WILLIAN is worth 1p a week. That's a worthless footballer. Totally agree. Right, I could say the exact same about Charles. Yeah, man. Right, Charles ain't got that. Like Charles ain't worth 50 pence per week with his comments, right? Because he's so like deluded and he doesn't come up the back of them. Right, support your team and players. This is the difference between Arsenal, Tottenham fan base. Tottenham fan base. Really? Shows how much you know about fucking football. Right? It shows how much you know about football. Right? We've always backed our players because our players have actually been decent. Right? We've actually had legends. Right? The last probably best player, apart from the squad you've had now, is Paul Gascoigne. That's pretty much it. That and Sol Campbell. And what did we do with Sol? And what did you do with Sol Campbell? Oh yeah, he went to Arsenal. What did he do? Win a double in his first season. Yeah. Don't forget William Gallas. What a prick. We made that fucker captain, right? And as soon as we all down tools, right? And as soon as we bottled it, he didn't come out and defend it, right? And be the captain and take responsibility. He blamed it on every other fucking person apart from himself, right? Prick. Right? We're all Marine fans. We are all Marine fans today. Yeah, I tell you what, Charles, to be honest, I'm tempted to turn this into a watch along as well. Right? And like, honestly, if you guys don't beat Marine, or in fact, if Jose Mourinho parks the bus against Marine, you're an embarrassment. You should not be fucking parking the bus. If anyone thinks like Tottenham should not be parking the bus and playing Mourinho style football against Marine, smash a like on the video, right? Andy Carroll bottled it yesterday. Yes, Christian, absolutely. If you want to jump on, please jump on. Like I said, links in the chat. Right, I've sent the link out to everyone. Yeah, I'm just seeing if you can get some guests to come on and back up some of these points being made. Yeah, so I wouldn't be so sure, mate, because this is how much you know about football, right? This is how much you know about football, right? Is because like it's the FA Cup. No game, whether it's non-league against Premier League, is an easy game in the FA Cup. That's why it's called the FA Cup magic, right? Even non-league sides could beat Premier League teams, right? Especially teams like yours, right? And do you know what? You don't win 10-0, I'm coming for your ass, right? But then, to be honest, if you didn't win 10-0, you probably blame the fucking ref, right? No, like I said, something. Don't fall to his level, man. Don't fall to his level, right? You're better than that. Let's be honest, right? Keep it real, right? We don't call people names on this channel, right? But just if you think he's idiotic or he's a moron, right, then leave a like. That's probably a better one, to be honest. Not offensive names like that. Let's be honest. Record scoreline against a pub team. Okay, then. If you don't do that, right, you're embarrassments, right? Because your fan base is that deluded, right? You must be one in a million that thinks your fan base is that deluded, honestly. Right. Chris, I wi- I wish I wish lived in Marine. Would love to be able to watch it from someone's back garden. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Uh, Charles, it's called Glory. Like Christian, if you're in the chat, you can back me up here. Right, that's called. It's called Glory, Glory, Man United, not Glory, Glory, Tottenham Hotspur, because you've had no glory. Yeah, I meant wished. Daniel, buddy, do you see Crawley Town today to win today against Leeds United? Actually, that is a thing. I could turn that on because that's on BBC One. It's like I said, it's the FA Cup. Anything's possible in the FA Cup. Right? I mean, we struggled yesterday. So, yeah, it's like I said, I'm never take the FA Cup lightly because. And that's why I love the tournament so much. And when I grew up, I always watched it every Saturday, FA Cup final, no matter who was in it. Right? Oh, and by the way, I could watch when no one else was in it because Tottenham were never in it in the final. But Sammy, do a watch along for the child. Yeah, Charles, if you come on, I will honestly do a Tottenham watch along with you. Honestly, I'll do that right now. If you stay on, if you come on this channel, right, I will do a watch along with you, right? Honestly, right? Hand on heart, I'll do that. Glory, Tottenham and Everton Tottenham and Everton cabinets full of spider. To be fair, right, I think Everton have won a couple of leagues within that time. I don't know. Right, but interested to know. Let me find out. Burnley got clapped yesterday. Yeah, well, I can't remember the scores as well. I will show you actually this banner, my banner at the top. It's probably why it's a little bit later than usual. Yeah, Sunday's results. So far, so Chelsea Morecambe 4-0, Barnsley 2-0 to Tranmere, Bristol City 2-1 to Portsmouth, Cheltenham versus Mansfield Town is a live score 1-1. Manchester City versus Birmingham City is a 3-0. And we've got our first guest on today before we get into the player ratings. Molly!
Yo, what's up?
Right.
I hope this works out, mate. It's the first time I'm attempting to use this on my phone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you can hear me. It's nice and clear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm at Rebecca's right now, so yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I would be able to come in.
Right. Martinelli. Now, when Martinelli came back, I hold judgment, but I was fearing that Marteta would overplay him and that make him vulnerable to injury. Now, we had to play more important games in the Premier League at the minute, right? Let's face it, because two defeats, and we're back in the relegation zone, right? Let's put it that way. That's how mad the league is, right? Hi, and Wayne's on the channel as well.
Hey,
right? But
what's up, Wayne?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. So if that was the case, why has he played him so many bloody times, and now he's out for probably God knows how long with that injury, right? And second of all, fucking Willian. What's he doing back on the pitch?
The Willian thing, I kind of get the complaints, but then again, he was rotating the team. Like, most of the team wasn't the same. We don't have that many options that we can just afford to, like, not play Willian ever. But I didn't like it when I saw him there.
Just going to address this comment. Apparently, I respect anyone that comes on my channel, right, and like wants to leave a like comment, but you're so deluded. That's why it's just sometimes I have no respect, right? Because what you say is completely meaningless, right? And it's like I said, look, I don't need to come on when that that is a coward's way out, right? That is the Tottenham's way out. Bottle job FC. That is why you support Tottenham. Bottle job. But yeah, yeah. The
I
reason
like
he
Charles.
respects
I like Charles.
the reason he respects Charles is because he finds you funny, not because he's laughing with you. He's laughing at you.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You are.
Yes,
You are.
no, but
Yeah, you are.
I'm not like that though. Yes, like I think his comments are funny, but he's entitled to think that. Mate. Like just let him. That's the thing. But
I'm getting to your point. I'm just not even going to show him.
Yeah, but I have to, Stephen. I apologize.
No. I'm going to show him until they're mathematically out of the title race. And once they're not, then I'm going to show them, and I'm like, "What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? What you saying?"
Okay, but the other thing you were talking about, Stephen, like I love you to death, but I gotta disagree so strongly with the Martinelli comments. Like I just have to. I have to, mate. He's our best attacking player. Our best attacking player by far right now.
So protect him. He's just come back from injury.
Calm down. Maybe you can think Saka is almost as good as him, but Martinelli's the best. He played 2 games. He was rested.
They're on the same level.
Yeah,
they're on the same level. Saka's more versatile. You can play him on the right if you have to.
Yeah, sure. Saka's more versatile, but I think Martinelli's slightly better than he is. But Martinelli played 2 games against Chelsea and against Brighton. He was rested against West Brom. I knew he was going to be in the lineup against Newcastle, just so that we have one threat there, because Aubameyang hasn't been performing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And it was a freak injury, mate. And by the way, like I know it didn't look good, but ankle injuries in general are not that serious.
Well, apparently when I checked the news this morning, that Arteta said he was not good.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look good because it looks funky, mate, when you see an ankle injury. It looks scary as crap, but in general, like unless it's like a grade
that was after that. I mean, that was after in his press conference, after the game.
Yeah, it was the press conference, but he's giving his first reaction because they didn't have the time to test anything there. We don't know how long he's going to be out for yet.
Look, well, I'm doing my show. I'm doing my show Monday, which will be like a transfer news show. We can talk about it a bit then. Wayne, obviously Chelsea go through 4-0 against Morecambe. Thoughts on the game?
And I said Kepa will get a clean sheet, and what happened? He did. I said that with chest. I said.
To be honest, I saw like Mendy was out injured. I'm like, fuck yes.
Well, I knew Kepa was gonna play because this is
FC.
But yeah. At least Timo showed up, so
yeah. Let's be honest. I'm not even going there. Ads.
Yes, lads.
What happened yesterday?
Listen, I was watching it downstairs, yo, and listen, I was like, just watch. Listen, I knew. Listen, Andy Carroll's shit. Let's be honest, he's been shit since West Ham days. He's just overrated. But I said, as soon as Saka and Lacazette were on, oh my god, Lacazette, he's on form.
It does suit Newcastle's system.
Yeah, what? Yeah, no movement, just boring football, of course.
Yeah, it supports ball in the box, and you get your head on it. So, yeah, but what about the Man United game? What do you think? Because I think you guys see unless you get a centre back like Liverpool, Man City are now favourites for the title because but Barley gets injured more times than I do.
He's so talented. You know what? Yeah, I don't even care. Like no Arsenal fan can now compare Gabriel to Bailey because Bailey will always be better than Gabriel.
Well, you can because
Why?
Gabriel is.
What happened
Can I
that made
just
that
say?
So-
There's no point. There's no point having a talented defender if he spends his time on like on the hospital table.
Well, he'll still. Well, guess what? He might have all these injury patches throughout the whole of his career, but at least he plays 7 games and he still proves his
Yeah,
worth in the
but you
season.
need him for
Overall, he had
17.
15.
Who
He'll always be better than Gabriel.
Are you?
Gabriel is not a long term. He's not. He clearly isn't long term for Arsenal because no one does that stupidness and they question your role at Arsenal.
What are you
If you're
talking
that young.
about?
What are you on about?
He's never going to be long
Dude,
term. I assure you. When he's
Ads,
24,
what are you
when he's
talking
20,
about?
one second,
He's
one
been
second.
one of our best
When he's
defenders this
24,
year.
when he's 24, he'll leave Arsenal.
What? Hang on. How old is he now?
I'm joking. I'm fucking
Yeah, I'm
joking.
gonna say.
Oh my
what
god,
the
relax.
I was gonna say, what the
Jesus.
fuck have you been smoking this morning,
Relax.
mate?
No, he's a good centre back, man. I like Gabriel, but
I was gonna say I was gonna worry about your health for a minute there.
I'll be back. 1 second. My phone's about to die out. I'm gonna go on my laptop.
All right, cool.
All right.
Watch it.
Yeah, whatever. Charlie D. Yeah, I spoke to you this morning after you all. He's trying to set up his new channel, and it's literally just that name, Charlie D. To be honest, so it's just probably to help people. He said it was just in general. But he needed some advice on how to get it all set up. So I was sat in there this morning helping him. So yeah, give him a subscribe, right? And right, I haven't checked his content out because he hasn't started it just yet. But yeah, go check him out. Afternoon, Charlie, Samin, Wayne. I predicted a 4-0 win to Chelsea. Hi, ads. Just subbed. Hi, I just subbed. I'm a Marine fan. Biggest game in our history today against Tottenham. Wow. Yeah. Obviously, if you want to come on, I'll happily do a watch along if you really are.
That can't be a happy life.
I mean, honestly, thanks for the support. Josh, good with you today. It's 2-1 to Cheltenham now. Wow, it's 2-1. I'm gonna have to change that. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into the play ratings now, actually, because everyone's been waiting for a while. So I'll just quickly save that and put that back up.
Nice.
So yeah, let's hang on. Just there was a couple more comments. There's one more comment. Ads, you should join Charles, but obviously. Yeah, he's probably gone on about. Yeah, he was just joking. Let's be honest. Right, trying to wind us up. Let's get into play ratings then. So if we just share that again. So Bert Leno in goal. Charlie?
8. He was good. He was most likely our best player. Can you hear me? I'd go with an 8.
You said 8.
So I was an 8. Yeah. That's what I said on someone else's. Hang on, Charles. Stop giving the lip talk after the match. Trust me, I'm coming after you if we unexpectedly beat you. Finally, Marine actually won a trophy in the last decade. What did Tottenham win in the last decade? Marine actually won more trophies. Guys, sub to GNA TV, SFeatleyTV, Football United TV, and support Stephen's charity CLDF. Yes, absolutely. And plus, smash that like button and subscribe button. Right, you know what to do and all the rest. Right, it's the same thing. Subscribe, notify, like, and then you know when I'm going live, and you keep up to date with the latest things going on in football. So we move to Suarez. I don't think he had a poor game. I don't know. I think he had a poor game, to be honest.
Didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do anything
Yeah, he got booked very early. It was a bit silly.
right. Like what, a 6 or a 5 board game?
I was gonna say I count 5 as average. I was gonna say a 4.
Nah,
Oh,
mate,
wait,
that was a 4.
Charles, like
He didn't do well, but
like, can I just address something here, Charles? This is the FA Cup.
I think a 5.
Right? Stop disrespecting stop disrespecting lower teams, right? This is why like fans like you have you've got no respect, right? This is why you get no respect, right? They're perfectly good, decent teams, and they're probably more passionate than probably what your little toe, right? And probably know more about their club than you know about yours. But what's happened?
Oh, the lineout's out.
The lineout's out.
Yeah, Joe Hart's playing in goal.
So show us the lineup. So we got Joe Hart, Doherty, Alderweireld,
guy from Swansea, David, Sissoko,
Davies, Sissoko. Hang on, just show the rest of it.
Lucas, and
hang on, just show the rest of it. And just show the rest of it again. Just read it out. Sissoko, yeah, White, Gedson, but yeah, I mean they should win that with that to be. But then again, they could play their under 18s and they should be getting through. Yeah. But knowing Tottenham fans, they'll play their under 18s, lose, and then they'll blame they'll blame it's because of they play the young side.
What's happening right now?
But yeah, I was just going through the player ratings at the minute. So yeah, I said a 4 for Suarez. So what do you agree? Charlie,
you talking to me?
Yeah, I was saying.
Yo, my internet's messing this up, mate. I think.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. We'll move on to David Luiz. You with us?
5, standard 5. I don't see. I think I am. I think I'm late.
Yeah, I think you're a bit late at the minute. Yeah, I'd say a 5. He did the job he had to do. A couple of times, Andy Carroll was caught with loads of space. So, Pablo Mari, I think, was the better out of the two. If you're going to call it. But then to be fair, dealing with Andy Carroll, the pair of them is not easy. So I give him a 6, in my opinion. Tierney, right now, Cam comes on and he goes on about the fact he's like Scottish and that. My granddad on my mum's side, also my family on my dad's side is Scottish. So like he's also my captain. Right, I'd take that as well. Right, so yeah. For me, yeah. Plus, anyone who disagrees or agrees with these with these ratings, please let us know. Right, I say, an 8 for me. Right, it's just an. Do you know what? You get a 7 or 8 out of Tierney every game, and I think we've lost Marley. Yeah, he's gone. Right, just see if you can come back on. Samin, he won't come on though. That's the point. Yeah, like I said, he's the future captain of Arsenal by a long shot. A long shot. Yeah, GNA. He's probably said that before you said you were joking. So, like, calm it down. Calm it down. Right. Going to the midfield.
Lose me, buddy.
yeah, going into the midfield, we've got El Nini. It's like I said, to be honest, once he was, I think he wasn't subbed off, but wasn't great. Like the midfield, he just took ages. He takes too many touches. Right, for me, he gets a 5. For me, Willock again. He's out of Smith Rowe, out of Martinelli, Saka, and who's the other one? Yeah, yeah. But out of them, out of the academy, I don't think he's very good. I don't. So I'd say a 4. They're allowed to talk to whoever they want, Charles. Right? Calm your skin, or I'm gonna time you out, mate. Right? Simple as that. Everyone's allowed to talk to everyone. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Right?
Marine fan.
Right? Right? So leave it out, right?
Yeah, no, Stephen. I didn't see chat. I thought because I thought it was something I said in the chat, not the Gabrielle comment. I got mixed up. But yeah, Charlie's cool, man.
Yeah. What we move on to? For Willock, I would give a 4. He was poor. Nelson didn't have a good game either. It was a lot. 4. Can I time out Charles? I will do if he goes. But he'll just go on to someone else's channel and play that. To be honest, right? But if he doesn't start giving other fans, right, who love their club, no matter how big it is, right, there was like respect to their opinion, he can do one.
Have you done El Nini yet?
What?
Have you done El Nini yet?
El Nini?
Yeah, done him yet?
Yeah, I did.
The most overrated midfielder this season.
Oh, I don't know what you listen to because I don't rate him at all.
Stephen, it's not just you, bro. It's not just you. It doesn't matter if it's Twitter or anything or YouTube. It doesn't matter. He is overrated. He is.
Fucking over and say he deserves fucking.
They say he's better than Pogba and Fred. Like, who gives them the right to say that?
Seriously. I'm not
Stephen, you think it affects me?
It doesn't affect me. Yeah, but this is the last time I'm hearing it because, right, we know it's bollocks, right? They know it's just delusional Arsenal fans talking out of their arse, right? And all they're going to do is end up them in the mud. The only problem is that people like me who are realistic end up in the mud. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, right,
Same
because I get drugged in with the same label.
Well, yeah, no, I know that. For me, I'll just say delusional fans. You're not even near that bracket.
Yeah. Nelson, Sammy says a 2. Jesus.
I'd give him a 5 actually.
I was going to give him a 4. He wasn't great, to be honest. It was a lot better when Saka was on the left, and then, yeah. Josh, I've got respect for you guys. I haven't got respect for Charles. Most disrespectful. He's delusional, mate. He doesn't give a fuck about anyone, to be honest. Right? He's just delusional. Right? He blames everyone but like his actual team for being shit. Right? And he hasn't got the respect of any. He doesn't give everyone any respect to their opinions. So there we are. Just shows the sort of person he is. My Pepe on the right.
7. I think it was good. He had energy, man. I give him a 7. He had good energy going forward yesterday.
Really?
He did. I was watching the game. No, I'm not even bantering. He had good energy. He was trying to thrift through, but the defense was just holding it back because they had like 6 men back all the time.
There was more energy when he came off the field. I think he was subbed, wasn't he? I swear he was subbed.
No, he wasn't. Because
he wasn't. I didn't rate it at all. For someone of his quality, he should be doing a lot better than that. I'm sorry. Like, you're getting outshone by Smith Rowe, Saka, right? Even like, but at least like Lacazette even stepped up. To be honest,
Pepe did play. Pepe's one of your best players yesterday.
no, not in my opinion. Not in my opinion, to be honest. But I give him a 6, but that's as far as I'm going. To be honest, I'm not giving him any more than that.
No, I'll give him a 7.
Smith Rowe,
8.
do you know what?
Same.
9. This guy changed the game. Right.
Personally, I think Lacazette changed the game. I'll be real.
Yeah, between the two of them, I think Smith Rowe came on the 57th minute with yeah, he came on the 57th minute to replace Nelson, but then he sort of had to get into the game a bit because it wasn't helped with the fact WILLIAN was on the left and Pepe was on the right, and they weren't playing great, right? So once Saka came on the pitch, then it really changed. But yeah, for me, it's Saka and Smith Rowe who get Smith Rowe and Laka who get the major praise for this game, apart from Tierney and Leno. So yeah, for me, the fact also he got a goal as well, and yeah, 9 for me. But again, we're having to rely on a youngster, so. And just because you just said thank you very much, bye. Just put him out for 5 minutes. Right. Liquidation of any football club is never funny. Ever. Especially local small teams like Marine. Right, who have been probably struggling to stay afloat this season. Yeah, so I forgot Aubameyang actually. Aubameyang
7.
6. He got a goal, but he wasn't great. Right, he still was missing missed. But then, to be fair, he got out of the 2 clear-cut opportunities he got. He took one of them. So it does show, though, once he does get those clear-cut opportunities, he does take them. So could he done better? Yes, obviously. Well, yeah. Well, I say 7. 7. Yeah, 7's fair.
I'll say a 7.5 actually, because he did get the winning goal, like the insurance goal.
Yeah, I think 8 would probably be a bit too much, to be honest. So I'd say 7.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, Charlie says 6.5. Yeah, then moving on to the substitutes. Xhaka, who came on with also Saka as well. Now, him as well, he helped change the game. The midfield started existing when he came on, Xhaka. And yes, he's not great. He's not like levels that we want to be, but you can see what the difference he makes when he's not on the pitch. So for me, he gets a 7.
Yeah. Xhaka. You know what? I'm actually gonna give him an 8 because he's not the best player, but when you come off the bench and you thrift up that much energy in the midfield and sorcerers, when everyone around you is actually a better player, when you shine out above all of them, they have more pace than you, they have more strength than you, and they're not performing. As soon as you come on there, you're providing what they couldn't bring as 3 players alone, and he did it by himself. So I'm gonna give him an 8.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, I'll go with that. Yeah. Saka. Again, like I said, is like between him and Smith Rowe, you could give him and Smith Rowe the same rating, to be honest. But then I also gave Tierney a 9 for like how good his performance was. So he'd have to be up there with a 9, to be honest. Right, it just shows the talent this guy's got, and we just got to try and rely on him for the future.
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna personally. I'll give Saka an 8.5 under Smith Rowe because he has so much energy, man. He was everywhere yesterday. He was everywhere.
Mm.
And that's not even meant to be his role. He's meant to just stick to the left. He's just meant to stick to the left or right side where he set out, and he stuck to his role yesterday, man. He was whipping in some good balls into the box, second half as well. But yeah, man, his game would advance, and I'm sure he'll be an Arsenal legend one day, man.
Oh yeah, if he stays at Coventry carries on the way he is, yeah. Daniel says 9 as well. Yeah, so I was gonna go with a 9. Smith Rowe. Like I said, 9. Got the goal right that we desperately needed. And it's like I said, if we went to penalties, right? Trust me, if we went to penalties, right, it would be 4-4 on penalties. Willian would take the 5th one. He would miss it deliberately. Yeah, it's not a lie, is it? Like I'm not
Probably
even.
would as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably would as well. So yeah, a 9 for me. And Lacazette, I'll give an 8.
I'm gonna give
There's
Lacazette
a
man
lot
of
of
the match.
people. What?
I'm gonna give Lacazette man of the match.
I think that's a bit too much.
He
to
got
be
an
honest.
assist and he changed the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, I know he got an assist, but you could say also Saka and Smith Rowe helped change the game along with Xhaka.
All right, I'll
Right.
give Lacazette an 8.5 then.
I was gonna give him an 8 because like his work rate when he came on and his important touch to get Smith Rowe that assist. Yes, that's definitely like 2 highlights of that game. But then again, you also got when you look at like man of the match, he was on for what 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, whereas there's players out there like Tierney, Smith Rowe even came on the 57th minute. That and I wouldn't even give it to Smith Rowe. A lot of people do give it to Smith Rowe, the man of the match, is because and the reason that is that it didn't really affect the game until Xhaka and Saka came on the pitch later on. So it took him a bit of time. But and you could even shout out Leno for man of the match as well.
Brilliant save. Brilliant save. Against Carroll, man. I think it was like 3 2. Well, it was like 1 dive and 2 saves in like one short space of time. He's a top goalkeeper, man. I don't care what anyone says, man. He's definitely up there at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of this is why I got fed up with people that discredit him just because they wanted Martinez.
That's your question, Steve.
Yeah.
Are you still Arteta out now?
Yep.
Good. That just proves that you stick to your opinion, man. So just stick to it.
I just with his squad management with Martinelli, I don't know why he was picking him for the game. Don't know why.
Got injured in training. Jeez.
Yeah, and I just think he was picking him like and putting him into too many games too soon.
That's just poor management.
Yeah,
and that's why Eric Bailly. That's why Eric Bailly shouldn't. That's why I understand why Ollie didn't play Bailly against City, and everyone's having a go at him for not playing him against City and playing him yesterday. Like Bailly was just meant to get injured yesterday.
Yeah, I do you know what? If the part of me feels like you should have just left it until the Liverpool game.
You did because we need him.
I get for the Liverpool game, you would need him, right?
Absolutely.
But if you played him, I knew if you played him any game beforehand, he'll end up getting injured beforehand. You know,
so maybe Lindelof. All I'm going to say is if Tuanzebe could, if we played Maguire and Tuanzebe, I think that's a good back line.
Yeah. So for me, man of the match, Do you know what? I'm gonna give it to Tierney, to be honest. No, Leno. Sorry, I will go with Leno because, like, yeah, there were chances where we should have buried in the first half, but in the situation we were in, we should have been able to, like, yeah, those saves were just absolutely incredible, and there were a few of them there. So for me, my actual man of the match now, thinking on it, because I said it wasn't, I was on Igal's channel, I didn't say that beforehand, but now thinking of it, yeah, for me, he gets man of the match for me. Right, and justifies why he should be starting for our he's like why people should have been, yeah, why he should have been discredited just because of Martinez. Matt Salmon goes with Emerald Smith Rowe. If you agree with Leno being man of the match, leave a like. If you don't, even leave, right, then yeah, say why. Leave it in the comments below. Say why you don't. And who is your man of the match? So yeah, so obviously we've now got Spurs' game coming up against Marine. I can't be asked to be actually
We're
watching
both
that.
as bad as each other, Marley. We're both as bad as each other, mate.
Arsenal wasn't that bad. United played worse yesterday. Yeah,
You guys were better. You were better. You're both better because.
Do you know what? The first half we were brilliant. First half, right, was really good, and we should have taken our chances. Second half, we disappeared.
Then you came back because of 3 players coming on the field.
Yeah, it wasn't until then Xhaka, WILLIAN. It wasn't until like Xhaka, Saka, and Laka. Xhaka, Laka, Saka came on the pitch along with Smith Rowe, and that's when the game changed. Part of me doesn't want to really watch this, to be honest.
If Partey played yesterday, would you not have won that game easily?
If who? Partey?
Partey, yeah. If he played yesterday. Would you not have done better? Okay, would you not have done better?
I couldn't guarantee it. Do you know what? I would have been better, but you can't guarantee it. And this is what I keep saying, and what I keep trying to tell Charles, but obviously he's fucking so deluded. He doesn't know anything about the FA Cup, clearly.
Who?
Charles, because he was like making it. He was like saying, "Oh, easy win, 10-0, this, that, and all the other." And I'm like, "This is the FA Cup, mate. No, go game in the FA Cup, whether you're playing non-league or not."
Unmute Charles. He's muted. He can't. Like, he's not. What's it called? He's not. He can't type in chat. I don't know where he is, but he's usually
I blocked him because he was being like he said it would be funny to see Marine get liquidated.
Mourinho.
No, it would be funny to see Marine FC get liquidated.
Oh, so you blocked him for the day?
No, I blocked him for 5 minutes.
Yo, Charles, come back, you little.
Well, I said to him, I said, look, honestly, if you think it's that easy and you say you're going to win 10-0, right? I said, you come and do this watch along, and if you win, right, if you win 10-0, right, and I'm actually saying this now because it's not actually said beforehand, but I said, if you do that now and win 10-0, I'll clap, right? I'll clap your hands and say, well done.
Let me ask you a question,
right?
Yeah?
But if you don't, and I also said, if you don't win 10-0, if you come on and you don't win 10-0, I'm going to say you're an embarrassment. Right?
Where the hell did Peter Raymond go?
Oh, he'll probably be back some other time. Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny though, right? What I even say now is to any Tottenham fan out there, if your team plays park the bus football against Marine, you're an embarrassment. You should not be able to you shouldn't be playing park the bus football against Marine. Simple as that. Simple as that. I watched the whole game yesterday. Leno, Tierney, Lacazette. I think that this guy is, I believe he's generally a Marine fan as well, actually.
Yo, Yo, Daniel Body, listen. If I'll tell him something because go.
It's because Charlotte's not deluded.
Stephen Shaw. What is this? Oh my God, Darren. He says Stephen Hamilton.
Don't read it out.
No, please.
No ads. They're just trying to trigger. Do you know what?
Oh, I'm trying. Let me read
I
it.
know what they're doing now. They're just trying to trigger it.
Stupid.
They're just trying to trigger a rant, man.
He's saying Stephen Hamilton is a cheat. He read someone's come before a race. He's a stupid disgrace. Oh God, this kid is toxic.
Evidence.
No, I'm joking. This guy is just no. I've seen this guy before. He's on my channel. The fucking guy. He's a nice guy. Steve, he's a nice guy.
What? How can you be a nice guy if you're just trying to wind people up?
He's not trying. I don't think he is. Honestly, like these are young kids. Actually, no, these no, not young
This
kids.
is what I'm saying.
They're
It's like Charles. They're
adults. They're adults.
They don't. Yeah, but like they act like kids because I come up. We're gonna win 10-0. It's so easy. I wish Marine get liquidated. No, that clearly means I know fuck all about football in the FA Cup. No team in the FA Cup has ever won 10-0. Not as far as I know.
Yeah.
And if they did, it was back in the 1800s. Right? Before even football became a professional sport.
Yes.
Oh, look. Salmon, look. Like, it's Sir Lewis to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met the guy, so I can call him. By the way, Peter Raymond, right? I know you love Verstappen and Ferrari, right? Have you ever met him?
Yeah.
I have. I met Lewis Hamilton.
Ian Wright's wearing a Marine beanie.
And I tell you what, I met Lewis Hamilton. He's the nicest guy you ever meet, and he'll always stop outside the garage to take a photo with anyone because he knows where he comes from, right? Right? He knows where he comes from.
Now we're just having a go at Hamilton. There's one of them saying Hamilton's a cheat.
I know. That's what they're doing. Right? If you don't mind, put my... Stephen, if you don't mind, put up my back
and forth with Chris.
Peter Raymond's actually in chat. He's actually in chat. He's actually in chat. Oh my God.
Peter Raymond's
actually in.
No. Shush.
Him.
Shush. Silence. This is music to my ears. One, where's the evidence? And two, if you ever met an F1 driver, have you ever met like your hero, like Lewis Hamilton? Because I tell you what, his Still I Rise message, right, where you rise no matter how difficult, right, and how much shit life throws at you, right, such as 3 transplants during his career, right. During his career, I've had 3 transplants, right? And his message and just racing every week has kept me alive mentally, right? That's as powerful a message you can send, right? This is why sometimes I get a bit rattled when people don't give him the respect he deserves, because, like, I'm honest to God, mentally, he would not give me. I would not be here if it weren't for just being able to switch off for 2 hours watching Hamilton race a car mentally.
Yo, Peter Raymond, you are a... Can I say the bitch word, yeah? Can I say it?
No, because you're better than that.
Yo, Peter Raymond, you are... No, I'm joking.
You're a disgrace, and I hope you get relegated.
The reason I was asked that question is because I was watching Rush Hour 2 yesterday, and, like, one of the characters asked that before he gets slapped in the face with a gun. Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton.
Can I just ask this? Has Verstappen ever come out with a message like that helps people around the world, that helps fight equality?
Oh no, they're up for Gem as well. They're up for Gem.
Can I also as well? I also said as well that Hamilton has helped this season fight racism with the equality with the Hamilton Commission. Fight for equality. And it's like I keep saying, Peter,
if you can't give him the respect he deserves after fighting such a social issue like that, then do you know what it makes you? As bad of a racist as the actual racists themselves.
Can I say something though? Can I say
That's
something?
what it means.
Yo,
If
as
you
I'm
can't
Darren,
respect him, if you can't respect him for what he's done in terms of fighting equality and racism so that everyone can have an equal opportunity in getting an F1, as well as fight the wider issue of racism, you're as much as a racist as everyone else, as the all the
you're a
racists out there.
disgrace. Yo,
That's what it
yo,
makes you,
I'm
and
reading.
you're
All right,
disgusting.
look at Peter Raymond and Adam and
Because
Darren.
you're not fighting the racism cause.
Darren says Lewis Hamilton is a cheat. Peter Raymond said Azam is talking facts. Darren says, "Where's that cheat gem?"
My hero is Vettel, but I never met him. But I tell you what, Samin, I tell you what though, I got respect for Vettel because he respects where he comes from, and he always and the first thing, right, the first thing he came out and did after getting on the podium went straight to Hamilton and said, "Well done." That's the respect. Respect.
Wait,
Right? Something you clearly don't have because you say you're not a racist. You don't give him the respect of fighting racism, which makes you as bad of a racist. That's what it does.
Stephen.
Right? And you can't face the truth. Right? And I'm going to full screen this. You can't give respect for what Hamilton's fought for this season in terms of equality and racism. You are as bad of a racist and you're sick and you're disgusting. Clip this.
Can I say something? No. Can I say something, please? What has Gem got to do with Formula
There you
One?
go. Look, you don't even have to like. You
One
don't even have to.
second.
Sorry, you don't even have to like Hamilton. Just respect all the things he's done.
Peter Raymond and Darren, you lot are disgrace. You lot are more disgrace. Why he's saying Lewis Hamilton's a cheat and Gem is a disgrace? Peter Raymond saying Gem is a cheat.
By the way, 1998 Arsenal was brilliant. I mean, beating Man United 1-0 at Mark Overmars. Sorry, had to put that in.
You're saying Gem is a cheat. Look at that message. Where's that cheat Gem?
Hamilton is an absolute legend. There is no argument against that much of a victorious career. Plus, yes, his activism in is phenomenal, and he's doing that. Every white man, and he's doing that at a very white dominated sports legend. It's not meant to be it's just the fact that it's not the fact the sports aren't race. The sport isn't racist. It's just the ethnic minorities have always
There's so many dickheads in your chat at the moment.
Yeah.
Look at
They're
them
all coming out now.
Look at them. No, listen, these kids.
Like I said, I'm gonna say this now. Anyone that calls Hamilton a disgrace, you're a racist.
No, let's be honest. No, you can't say that.
You are.
You can't
You
really.
can't. You can't respect. You can't respect.
Yeah, because I misunderstood.
You can't respect the fight that he's fighting for in terms of equality and racism. Then if you're calling your racist for that, you're saying he's just then you're just backing the racism.
Steve, you're not. Steven, you're not. Listen, coming from me, right? Coming from me, yeah, who understands this stuff. Listen, that is not. You can have an opinion on a person. Half of people that say, "Oh,
you don't solve the issue."
One second. They can have their opinions on someone. They don't have their opinions on what he's trying to raise awareness for. They're not discrediting that. They just have their opinions on him. Like someone came out, right? They said they don't like Lewis Hamilton, but they respect him for what he does. That does not make a racist. It doesn't. Just their opinion on
that's
him.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is that look? I don't like. What they're saying is no. I don't. What I've said is that you don't have to like Lewis Hamilton. You may think he's a disgrace on the circuit, right? Brilliant, right? But look, like this message here, this hashtag. Do you know when this hashtag was created? It was created after Hamilton set up the commission right? Just before the start of the season with the George Floyd death, right? We racers won. That was
Yo,
when it was set up.
Raymond, where are you now, you bitch? Where are you now?
He's gone because he can't face the fact that he can't support the cause that Hamilton's fighting for, which makes him just as bad as like if you can't support that cause and what he's doing for it, right? Then you're just as bad as the racists themselves because you're not solving the issue. That's the what I'm trying to make. You know, that's what I'm trying to make. Is that you know? Is that
I understand. I understand.
Because you don't help fight the cause. We all want this place to be an equal place to live on and be better. But if you can't support a cause that someone's fighting for, just because it's this guy who's doing it, then you're just as bad as people who make the horrible comments themselves.
Look at this beef. Look, Samin says, "Chaddy, you're a disgrace." Chaddy replies back saying, "Samin, you're a disgrace. You're a girl with two dads."
Oh, don't.
What does that mean?
Time him out. Right? How dare someone come on this channel, right, and laugh at the fact someone like might even have two dads? What's the problem with that? Do you know what? That makes you just as bad of a racist as well, you know? Right? Jesus. And this is supposed to be a charity channel.
This is like Darren, Lewis, Charles. They're all deluded.
Yeah, because they can't just. They know they're in the wrong. They know they're deluded. They know they're in the wrong. They just can't face it. Right? And look, do you know what, ads? Right? If Hamilton came out next year, and because he caught COVID and he's got long-term COVID for like with Havertz in a minute, and he doesn't perform, he gets beaten by Bottas, gets beaten by Verstappen and Vettel. Do you know what? I'll still come on my I'll still come on my F1 watch along, right? And I'll still say, yeah, okay. Verstappen did better this season. Fair play to him. Because I've got the bollocks to say that. I'm a man.
Yo, Peter Raymond, you're a stupid disgrace. Oh, Charles is back. He says, calling me delusional, coming from United fan. Listen, your team will never. Listen.
When have
Charles,
you won a trophy?
Charles, you have never won a Listen, Charles, you have never won a trophy. Yeah? Listen, you've never won a trophy. You stupid disgrace. Listen, I like you, Charles, but your team
wait. Look. Right, see that? 14 times FA Cup. When have you done that? Well, actually, when have you won a league? When you won a league? Right? And I'm not talking about the league when you won it when it was black and white.
Back in the 60s.
Back in the 60s. I mean, fuck's sake, like I keep saying, England have won the World Cup since you last won it. I love it. This is probably. Do you know what, Charles? I've got a fair play to you. Like I said, if you come on this channel, I will do a watch along with you. Honest to God, I will. But if you don't win 10-0 like you said you were, I'm coming for your ass.
What?
If you play part of my
coming this season up the Spurs. Yo, is this guy a bot? He says the same messages every day.
I know. It's literally. Do you know what it is? You know, like on your phone, you can save them as notes, or you can save them as notes on the Windows laptop. Yeah, clipboard. He has them on clipboard, all locked on the phone. So he's like, "Well, which one am I going to be delusional today with? This one. Right? Because I'm so sad of my life.
Charles,
nothing better to do in my life.
Charles, how old are you? Answer the question. How old are you?
Yeah, how old are you? Honestly, you're probably about 15, something like that.
13.
Probably about 2. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Is your balls dropped yet?
They probably have ages ago. He's probably like a 40-year-old virgin or some shit.
Because you know, no, wait,
That's
do you know what? Do you
man.
know what? Because I called him out about glory Tottenham Hotspur, and I said, Mo, that's Man United, mate, because you got no glory. Right? He's now gone quadruple Tottenham Hotspur. That makes no sense.
You can't get a quadruple Europa League.
Yeah, I need to get, you know when you join a chat, when you join a chat and like you said, or when you like got to authorize something, you said, I'm not a robot. This is what Sammy's saying. He's like, is he a bot? Is he got to authorize himself to make sure he's not a bot? No, Man United have won the Champions League. How many times have you won the Champions League, actually? Actually, I've got a question for you, actually, Ads. Who would you say, out of your whole entire history, is your best ever player?
I don't know, man. Right. Best ever. What, to have ever played or stepped foot in United?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna take Ronaldo out of this equation because he wasn't a long-term player, so I have to take him out. I'm sorry, I have to.
Okay.
For me, top five. I can do top five instead, if that's all right. Top five ever players, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Keane, Wayne Rooney, Paul
Giggs.
Scholes, Andy Cole, and David Beckham.
Really? Not
Andy-
anyone like Bobby Charlton?
George Best definitely gets.
Yeah,
a
no,
shout.
but no, for me, Hear me out.
No, George
Them
Best.
two,
Oh.
them two get a separate bracket. Because they're insane. Bobby Charlton, he gets his own bracket.
Bobby Charlton, he gets his he gets his own bracket. George Best, I got a problem with.
Why?
Just off the pitch.
Has a problem. No one. Well, everyone should have a problem. People should have a problem with John Terry. They don't. People should have a problem with Ryan Giggs. They don't. But somehow there are players like Ashley Cole who just get hate for no reason.
I get. Yeah, the reason do you know the reason I hate? I hate the name, and I really don't like it when it's on this channel because it completely goes against what this channel is trying to raise awareness for.
What do you mean?
Because I now get labelled with the same brush. Because everyone that thinks of liver disease remembers that. Because he had 2 transplants. And like I said on one of the channels as a comment, I think it was Yan City. Because they were comparing Colin Bell to him. And I just said, the problem is that, he's a great talent, right? And I know he had his issues, and I was speaking about it with last night, right? The problem I have though is that, off the pitch, I can accept people having 1 transplant and needing another chance to sort their problems out, right? But he then threw in that and then asked for another one.
Who?
George Best.
Yeah, but there are players like Andy Cole who have a problem.
I know that. I know, but he ended up having another. He ended up having 2 liver transplants, right? Which could have been 4 innocent kids that could have been saved. Can you see where can you see where I'm coming from?
Well, did he start drinking again after his first one?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that then, but
I can understand it if there were other problems afterwards that not caused by himself. Obviously, I could also say, but the reason you're in this position because you started drinking in the first place. But you can accept, okay, right. There's nothing wrong you've done there. But the guy who did his transplants is the same surgeon who's done all mine, everything of mine, and I can guarantee it's the 2 worst mistakes he made in his life. Because it's because you can split the liver. The thing great about liver is that it's not just for one patient. You can split it into two
plus everyone smash a like on the video and subscribe as well. And that is that you can split the liver into two, and I'll probably raise awareness a bit this on Tuesday, is that you can split the liver in two and you can give part of it to one kid and a part of it to another, because it can regrow and resize and repair itself. My mum gave a part of her liver and it grew in 6 weeks.
Mm,
No?
yeah.
So, are you doing Marines versus Spurs? Do you want to do the Marine versus Spurs game?
I don't mind, man. I'm not doing anything tonight.
Yeah,
so,
okay, yeah, okay. We'll do that then. Right, especially if they park the bus.
Well,
But yeah,
Charles will be here. Charles will be here, so
yeah,
he
I don't
subscribed.
mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, if he has subscribed, then fair play to him.
He
But
subscribed.
look,
Yeah.
yeah, but like I said, yeah, it's forming. So it could have been 4 kids that have done nothing wrong in their life that could have been saved, and that's why I've just got. Or yeah, he was a great talent on the pitch, but as a legend, you also remembered as a role model as well.
Mm, yeah.
People look up to you as a legend. It's like I look up to Thierry Henry, I look up to Lewis Hamilton, I look up to Michael Schumacher, because those are the legends that I grew up with. Right, and yeah,
Oh, Rangers are 60. Yo, Rangers are they're 20 they're 22 points ahead of Celtic, who are second. They win in
that's
the
their
league.
title. Yeah, they're winning the league now. But
They're too
yeah,
good.
so that's why I've got my just major issues with George Best, and why I try not to mention his name too much. Right. So, but yeah, it's just, but yeah, like Beckham definitely. Right. I'm surprised he didn't say Giggs.
Yeah.
I was wondering why he didn't pick Giggs,
Yeah, that's true.
because Giggs was like, I mean, he was still doing bits at like granddad age.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear that, man.
It takes a lot to carry on at that age and like do bits and stuff like that for your team, right? And I think that was also great about how Alex Ferguson used him towards his latter stages, how he could manage him, because he didn't play
Yeah.
like he wasn't the main starter, but he was a good like player that can come on and do the job as experience.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you, bro. I have to go for now, for like 10 minutes. So just do something. If you're gonna start this Tottenham stream up soon, then I'll be there, yeah?
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Alright, bro, I'll see you in a minute, yeah? Send the link in the group chat if you're doing it.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Alright, sick, man. I'll see you in a minute.
See you in a minute. Yeah, share it out to anyone who wants to come along as well
Yeah,
and support
yeah.
the channel. Just share it out.
Alright, sick, man. I'll talk to you in a
Yeah.
minute.
So yeah, we'll do the we'll do it. We'll even do it. Beckham was overrated for me. Oh, to be honest, like I mean, Beckham was a good. The thing is Beckham was like a leader, was a good captain as well, right, for Man United and England. So that like bend it like Beckham, right.
Yeah, like I said, anyone in the comments, please smash a like on the video. Anthony, good to see you. Come back on, man. Right, get yourself on here. Right, I'll send the link again, and I sent you the link anyway, but I'll send the link. Anyone who wants to come on, Samin, come on, please. Like, don't be Charles. Come on the channel. Right, love to see you. Right, Prime. You alright?
Yeah. Yeah, still a bit down, but I'll pop in for a bit. And just,
Oh, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, mate. I hope you feel better.
not that long.
But yeah, good win for Chelsea then in the end.
Yep.
Cheer up a bit.
Yeah, true. Hopefully we just take it a game at a time and slowly bring back a run of form.
Yeah, I think that's what you need at the minute is just bring back confidence in that side now, you know what I mean? It's like with Arsenal, I think comment is literally on the floor. You don't have a mic. You sure you ain't got any headphones? Wired headphones with a microphone, right? Like any one of these, right? They'll work. Right.
Is that your background?
What?
Like, is this your new setup?
What, behind me?
No,
Yeah,
I mean, like that's where you're gonna do streams and stuff.
yeah, pretty much now is I'm pretty much I've got the TV right in front of me. I can watch all the stuff that I've got to watch on Sky. Yeah, I might be a bit behind in live if I do it this way, but it's a lot easier because like the table I've got here is the same size table I've got in my front room, and there's no other table that's bigger that otherwise like the mic would be like this if I did it. You know what I mean? So what I've got is literally the table that goes just under the kitchen table, right? And it's just the right level so I can speak into the mic and my face is not covered. So, but yeah, and plus it's in the kitchen. Yeah, it gets cold a bit, but it's out the way, to be honest. So yeah, it's pretty decent setup, to be honest. It's not bad, right? It doesn't get in everyone's way. My mic lags when I use my headphones. Well, give it a try, and if it doesn't work, then you can always stay in the chat. Give it a try. Give it a try. But yeah, it's good to see probably Havertz get a goal.
Yeah, Havertz, Werner, Mount, Callum.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll pop back in a bit.
yeah, look, if you don't have, if you can't, please, then don't. If you're not well enough, just make sure you get better soon. Yeah.
All right, cheers.
All right, but thanks again, man. Daniel, yeah, nice to see you. I put the link in the group chat. So and plus Indiana as well. Yes, I'll put the link in the chat again as well. Well, I did put the link. It's there, to be honest. Right. So please, like him, you, Anthony, Daniel, share the link as well. Share the YouTube link. Get out. Okay. Yeah. And come on, please, like, and give this channel all the support it needs. So, did you get my message? I didn't think I did. Let me just have a look. Sorry for picture quality. Whoop. Oh my god. That just sums up their fan base in a nutshell. How the hell can you bet Marine to? How can you want Marine to win when it's your own football club just to win money? Daniel, would you ever bet like money for a non-league side to beat your team and then want them to win?
No.
This is what this guy has done. Robert Knowlton, Spurs fan, apparently wants them to lose against Marine so that he could win money. From what I've just seen.
This game's will be dominated by Spurs. And then Marine's just going to...
So, yeah, a good win today, yeah?
Yeah.
And Havertz getting a goal as well, so that'll probably do it a bit of his confidence a lot of good.
And an assist. He got a goal and an assist.
Yeah, and I think that'll do him a lot of good. I think he's getting a lot of stick. And I think sometimes a lot of that stick's unjust, to be honest. Is that...
have a cup of tea then?
I'll have one. Watching this.
Stop drinking that
Yeah, I think a lot of it is a little bit unfair because who's that?
So I'm watching it with my dad.
But yeah, it's like I said, is a lot of people have been criticizing him when like you don't know if he suffered from long COVID. You know what I mean?
So I didn't overhype the poor bloke. I left him to himself.
Yeah, but a lot of people are like slandering him, and you don't know if he could be suffering because even a professional athlete can suffer from long-term COVID, right? So, and that could seriously compromise him. So, it could even be like the end of his career, to be honest. Yeah. So you never know. So.
I'll put better on lower league teams to beat other sides, but not my team now.
Yeah.
I don't think Spurs are going to lose to this team. But I want them
if they even park the bus, it would be embarrassing.
What?
Right. They shouldn't even be parking a bus against this lot.
They're all strikers, what, 33? You think he's going to run past like 4 Spurs players? Really needs him to drop points on. They've got Villa on Thursday. Now Harry Kane, so.
I can hear the commentary in the background. Yeah, it's a bit better. Like, I don't know if you can get copyrighted by BBC.
You won't get copyrighted by BBC. I think it's the Sky Sports in that. I'll just turn it down. I'd rather watch them on mute. And then something new. Ian Wright used to play for Marine. Ian Wright used to play for Marine.
Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Talking, you see him wearing the Marine hat?
Say what?
Marine hat. He was wearing a Marine hat earlier.
No. You know why he's doing? No. I know why he's doing that. He's a fucking Arsenal fan. What do you expect?
No, he used to play for Marine.
Yeah, but he's also an Arsenal fan.
Yeah. So's the striker who plays for Thingy, Marine. He's Arsenal fan.
Yeah, just bear with me, guys. Right, leave a like, smash a like on the video if you think Marine are gonna win. Right, that's probably actually not gonna be many. Actually, smash a like if you think Mourinho's gonna play the bus football against Marine.
I wish you never played for Marine then. You're just cheering for Marine. I'm confused. Ignore my status on Facebook. Not Facebook, Twitter, sorry. You didn't play for him.
Yeah.
I thought you did.
But who have Chelsea got next?
Fulham Friday, I don't know, in the FA Cup, because that's later. Not later tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Oliver's referee. I didn't know that. It's closer this time.
Yeah, what's worse is about fucking hell, it was about why Marine allow fans in their stadium?
No, don't think so.
No, it might just be like substitutes or something. I don't know. Because
Not virtual.
We're all no, we're all in lockdown, aren't we?
They're not virtual fans. Now that's all 25,000 tickets for virtual version.
This is the problem as well, is that like with this COVID crisis, GNA, when you start to watch, well, it's now going, mate. Get yourself on. It's now going.
It's technically live anyway because you're watching it on BBC.
Yeah.
More realistically, when it's on the telly, you're watching it live. You watch along, it's a bit behind.
Did you see the thumbnail I got for this?
Yeah, it's about Arsenal, isn't it?
Yeah, do you think it was any better?
It looked good, I don't know. I'm not really.
Because like I got a bit of advice from channel guys. Plus, if you think the thumbnails are better or the descriptions are better, let me know in the comments below. I love your feedback because I was getting a bit of advice yesterday on how to get it better and get more people to spot my channel, my videos. So yeah, if you think it's any better, leave a like on the video and leave a comment, because without comments and criticism, I can't make it any better for you guys. You know what I mean?
Really notice thumbnails, to be honest. I just watch them.
Do you hear what I heard? Danny Van der Beek is.
Donny van der Bench.
Yeah, Donny van der Bench.
Pogba's being linked with PSG because Pochettino considers.
What do you think the score's going to be for this game? Daniel? Daniel! Come on, Tottenham. I thought you'd be 1-0 up by now. Right? Come on. Right? I got some Tottenham fans that are sitting here saying it's going to be a piss easy game. Well, you should be 1-0 up then by now. Or at least 2. Right? If you're apparently going to get 10, you're going to get a record-breaking fucking scoreline.
Well, you said 10-0.
Oh, you know that fucking Charles guy?
No.
No, do you know what he said? And I'll bring his comment up as well. And I timed him out because of it until he came back. Right? If you're in a chat, let us know. Plus, also, as usual, subscribe, leave a notification, and like the video. Right? On the road to 1K, try and get there as quickly as we can. So yeah, subscribe if you're new, leave a like on the video. Like, you don't even have to watch this damn stuff. Just leave it, man. Helps. But yeah, I'll bring up the comment he said, which I had to time him out on because I couldn't. It was disrespectful to Marine.
Oh.
If I can find it.
Everyone
You know what? I can't even find it. Yeah, I can't find it because it's so long ago now. But what he said was it'd be funny to see Marine get liquidated.
Get liquidated.
And I'm like, that's not even funny.
I hope Spurs get liquidated, but I don't say anything.
Yeah, but it's like when Berry got liquidated. That's people's like people rely on it, especially in this pandemic, and their mental health and that, right? And that's their local club, and you want them to get liquidated so they don't have anyone to support. It's just wrong on all levels. You know what I mean?
Remember, someone sponsors Marine. I think it's Jamie Carragher, I think. Jamie Carragher sponsors Marine. From what I heard. Got enough money, so you may as well.
Do you think that you'll probably end up buying another player? I don't think you need to. I think you bought enough, to be honest, the way it's gone. Salmon.
I think they're going after Rice again. But I don't think I'll get him, though.
I'm doing the watch along. The watch along's live right now. I'm 18 minutes in. It's still 0-0. I'm expecting Tottenham to be 1-0 up since it's such an easy game. Right. So I'll even put the banner up.
Marine are doing well, though. You knew it was going to be all Spurs anyway.
If anyone does want to come on, please come on.
It's the only time it's ever going to be all Spurs.
Yeah, it should be. It shouldn't be part of the bus, Spurs, should it? It shouldn't be the usual part of the bus football. I mean, you're playing Marine for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is the watch along, right? It is the watch along. I'm watching the game. I don't know why people keep asking that, because I am watching the game. I'll just chat here.
Oh,
that
was close.
I tell you
Marines
what,
just had a shot on target before Spurs did. What?
Marine have a shot on target before fucking Spurs.
How close was that?
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
So do that again. It's Joe Hart, isn't it? Got a corner out of it. Come on.
Joe Hart will give every Spurs fan a fucking heart attack.
What are you talking about?
Oi, Samin, if you're gonna chat, do it in the chat because it'll wind everyone up. Please, you'll get more followers. Trust me. Honest to God, do it in the comments.
Handball?
Do you? Yes. Hang on.
That's handball.
Jedson. Let's see, youngster. Plus,
Costa Vieira and Marine.
if you think Marine are going to score first, let me know, right? And if you do, leave a like on the video, right? Because they look more threatening than fucking Tottenham. Look, even if Tottenham win this game, the fact they fucking had a top, they even had a shot on top. That's handball. I swear to God, if it was early in the season, that's handball. Let's be honest, I don't know what the rules are. Like, honestly, the way... Oh, my God. Marine are taking the game to Tottenham. Jose Mourinho, you're a shito. Dele Alli's dead.
Don't go that far. He did give us success. Even though he's playing, even though he's Spurs manager.
Yeah, and what happens, like the third title, what happened? Down tools.
He might win a league with Spurs. He's only gone there to get a pay.
This is my club. This is my club. I see. This is my club. This is my club. This is my club.
He says it's my club. I will never manage Spurs. And then what's he do?
Yeah.
Spurs.
Oi, look, Daniel. You saw it when he was at when he was under pressure. You know that final season with Man United, right? And I think you drew with him, didn't you? You drew with him 3-3, right?
Yeah.
He showed the amount of respect he has for your football club. Fuck all. He is a fucking He is a fucking mercenary. He goes to every rival's fan base. The only one he hasn't done is Arsenal because we ain't that fucking stupid. Right, we are looking. Look at the mess we're in. Do you really want Mourinho in the mess we're in?
I think Mourinho would do good in the mess you're in.
No, Daniel. Like, I don't like Arteta, but Mourinho would fuck us completely because he'll be gone in 3 seasons because he can't win anything. I know for a fact Arsenal aren't gonna win like the title in 3 years.
Go on, Mourinho.
We probably might win a cup, but we wouldn't won a cup last season if we played Mourinho's football. Oh, Sissoko should have played it out wide.
God damn it, Mourinho. What are you doing?
It's all right. It's all right. Look. Where's Dele Alli doing? What's Dele Alli doing?
He scored. That's
scored. It's 1-0. It took them 23 minutes to score a fucking goal.
I think it was offside when the ball was played.
Yeah. Hey, look.
That's the luckiest goal I've ever seen. Score a goal like that against.
Oh my God.
Against the League Two, not League Two. I think right.
Oh, what's the keeper doing? He should be just like getting straight onto his feet. He should dive on his feet. You know what I mean? But that's the difference in levels, you know. So 1-0 Tottenham.
He's just had a free shot, really. Go on. Use one of them.
Go on.
So that handball, it would have been a different game.
Yeah.
He just took the back of it. Took it out.
Oh, good tackle. Go on. Marina giving it a go. I've got to admit. Look, hey, they might get beat 3-4-0, but they're giving it a good go. This is why I love the FA Cup, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't mind watching these games, even if it's Tottenham, right?
Yeah.
Slamming another comment again, like as always, subscribe to GNA TV, SFeatleyTV, Football United TV, and support Stevens Charity COD. Right? Do that. Right? Plus, I have got 2 more links to show you, actually. Obviously, we still got the Just Giving page up from Christmas, because the money that is donated after each week, it goes to the charity. So I don't have to do anything. It just has to keep going and going and going and going and going. So, yeah, if you are new to this, obviously we are raising awareness and money for Children's Liver Disease Foundation, right? And, yeah, here's the link to donate via the channel's Just Giving page, right? As we now look, because we raised £1,000 last year, and we did that in 6 months, right? I want to get to 2,000 at least by the end of next year, right? Or even then by the summer. I want to see 2,000 as well. I want to see 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, right? 1,000. So I need you, everyone, right? Subscribe. Smash likes on the videos, share the content. Most importantly, share the channel's content on Children's Liver Disease Foundation. Right? Share it with your friends, family, right? Everyone, because it's all important stuff, right? Because you never know when it can affect you at any time, right? And there's loads of stuff about that I'm going to come out with on liver disease, as well as bringing you football and F1 content. I'm trying to do as much as I can. I'm really going into this year, right? Because with my health situation and where it is, this is what I can really much pretty do, and this is what I can give back. So here's the link to donate to Children's Liver Disease Foundation via the Just Giving page, right? Follow that link, donate what you can. Even if it's £2, even if it's just £1, just donate what you can. Whatever you can afford, do it, right? Because it will fund the research to save millions of children's lives, right? It saved my life. Without the research that they have given to the funding for, I would not be here today if it weren't for that funding, right? As well as support for the families and the patients affected mentally and physically. Like, honestly, just do it. It is a massive cause. It's a constant cause, right? And let's take this fight to liver disease. Let's fucking take this fight to it, right? All right. Anything you want to add to that?
You said it couldn't explain it better myself.
Yeah, definitely. Plus, also, if no one hasn't already, we've got a link for the channel's new Discord server where you can continue the conversation after each stream, right? Join in with the football chat, the F1 chat, right? I'll be constantly loading up the videos of when I'm going live on there, so you can keep up to date of when I'm coming out with my next videos. Oh, unfortunately, you chaired the undershirt, not the actual shirt itself. You chaired the wrong shirt. That's what I love about old school English football. You know what I mean?
Like, when they're getting at the goalkeeper.
Oi! Back in the day, you drew blood. You didn't come off the pitch, mate. You know what I mean? Big ugly football. But even then, like I'm just saying, is that you can continue the conversation with football, F1. There's also 2 channels on there. Somehow I'm also going to find for my liver awareness show a way of getting Discord servers to call in. So yeah, by all means, tune it. 2-0.
It's actually been another goal.
Yeah. But then again, to be honest, if everyone's been saying it's how easy it's going to be, right? 2-0, right, at heart by 30 minutes in, that should be obviously. I do think it'll get to a point that Marine will just end up parking the bus, but I think this is just because Marine are giving it a go. And look, you can see that's offside.
No, he's playing him on.
What?
He's playing him on. The player's playing that Vinicius on.
Yeah.
Good save, what a goalkeeper. Just couldn't parry it away far enough.
Yeah. But like I said, there's the Discord server, right? So yeah, there's the link. Right, go follow that, join in the chats. I'll try and chat to you as much as I can of who there, right? As well as, like I said, bringing up my videos on there as well. Plus, also, like, share that with your friends, right? Everyone. And there's also 2 channels on there about Children's Liver Disease Foundation, which is what the charity does, as well as a separate channel for childhood liver disease. So I'll be coming up with information about. I've already come up with information about what I was diagnosed with, biliary atresia, and like I'll be coming up with links, websites to where you can find out more, and yeah, and share that awareness around. So yeah, by all means, like, do whatever you can by yeah, then have fun with it. Like, banter each other. Do exactly what, let's say, like the football terrorist one does. 3-0.
And cricket. He's just going to score. I just said they'll win 8-0 and Marine won't care. We're like, we're through. We got so far.
Doesn't, yeah. I mean, Samin. Hello. Samin, hello.
He's always gone quiet.
Hello. Hang on. Hello.
Is he talking?
I think he's having problems with his microphone. Yeah, honestly,
don't work.
Honestly, even if it's like one of these, like these little like headphones for your phone, right? Get one of these, right? And you can join in. But I'll leave you in the backroom stage. To be honest, mate, like, and big up to you because you subscribe, you're really supporting this channel and its cause. Big up to you for that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Right.
They kept it 0-0 for 20 minutes. And they scored 3 goals in 10.
Yeah.
They lost to Antwerp, who was full of part-time workers.
Yes, but this is the point. They're not.
Mourinho just hates goals.
I know, he's literally like a plague against football, isn't he? Mike doesn't work, so he's yeah. Like I said, try and find a microphone, and we'll get you on properly.
I respect what he did for our club. I'm not going to really. I'm not like others who.
If there's anyone in my Discord server, let me see if this works. Let me just try and get this up.
Go on, go on. Pass it to him.
Go
Shoot!
on, go on. It's it. To be honest, if even Marine get a goal in this game, it's an embarrassment for Tottenham. Ref, get out of the fucking way, man. Oh, seriously? You're going to give him that, are you? Get out of the fucking way, man. Seriously.
Michael Oliver.
Oh, do you hear what he's come out like today with Liverpool?
Oh.
Apparently, they've come out and said Michael Oliver admits that like the Van Dijk tackle was a red card.
Oh.
I mean, like triggered, man. Like, how about the trigger fan base? You know,
Saying it was a red card. What? Is he saying it was a red card, but he didn't give a red card? Okay.
Yeah,
sense.
he didn't. No, he said that it was a mistake and it was a red card. Fence.
I didn't think you send off goalkeepers anyway, like that. I expected it to be at least 5-0 at half time. Dele Alli's found his level. Goal.
You're joking.
Oh.
It's a tricky.
Yeah, he scored a hat-trick against a part-time team with part-time teachers and bin men. What's their team's average age? About 30.
Hey?
Their team's average age is about 30. The youngest person I've seen is the goalkeeper.
He's next 20. I think the oldest one's 30 points. Not finished, huh?
I think that's why they put it on the telly, because I knew it was going to be a cricket score.
Oh, I know why. Hang on.
I don't think it's any direction anyone wanted to go.
It's a good goal, to be honest.
I'm going to say,
But then again, to be honest, like, why are you picking such a what I don't get is why you pick such a strong side?
You picked a strong side because we hadn't won in how long?
Yeah, well, to be honest, yeah.
We had players still not fully fit as well. So Gilmore, you got Havertz because of COVID. Then you got Ziyech.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tottenham.
No, Tottenham's. Most of these Premier League teams have got a good second side as well.
Yeah. Let me see if I can.
He's on his PC now, so you should be able to. Yeah, PC. I'm always on my phone. Come on, run. Corner. A goal kick. It came off somebody. You said it's going to be. See.
Can't Klopp.
God's sake. Cardboard cut out of Klopp. Oh, you got Discord server now. I'll join that later.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll join it later. I'm trying to support everybody, even though I'm busy all week.
Trying to find this.
Oh, today I was off. He's way offside that time. Doherty's found his level too. He's way offside.
Who's offside? It's dark.
Never to walk in the park. He's down. His officials ain't done anything wrong yet, apart from that handball. You're 4-0 down. He's... Oh, for sake. At least they're trying. They're 4-0 down and they're still trying.
Yeah. Yep. So just gonna try this actually.
Who's a naughty teacher then?
I don't know. He's a naughty teacher.
So yeah,
Players going down like flies. Laughing at the way the ball then. The Marine player kicked the ball off the Tottenham player and it hit the referee. Sorry, fourth official. This kid's always finding the space.
right. Yeah.
The one who's on the ball now, always finding the space. Just go.
Chris, I'm on. Yes,
Sorry about that, guys. Chris, Charles, you ain't reached 10-0 yet, you fucking idiot.
4-0 still.
And the fact, like, Marine had a shot on target before you. That's embarrassing enough.
Oh, tackle. Last ditch tackle. So you're playing a Marine side, man. At least
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
trying.
seriously. Oh, come on, you got to do better than that.
You played the advantage, then you pass. Half time, 4-0. Oh, I said 8-0, not 10. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why am I getting rattled? It's the third round of the FA Cup. There's the fourth round, the fifth round, the sixth round, the sixth round's quarter final, isn't it?
You're rattled because it's Spurs and you don't want Spurs to win.
Semi final and final. Mate, no, look. They could win it and I still wouldn't get rattled.
Half time. They did a miracle.
Greatness.
What fucking greatness. You've played this same team for 5 years, and yet Arsenal have won more trophies than you. And we're supposed to be in turmoil. It's the worst time in Arsenal's history, and yet you're supposed to be in your golden age, and yet we've won more trophies than you.
We have more European history than Spurs, so I ain't bothered.
No, but you know what I mean? Right? In the last 5 years when they've had this team, what has this team won? Nothing. What have Arsenal won in a team that's supposed to be 10 times fucking worse?
3 FA Cups.
3 FA Cups. So there we are. Stop chatting shit.
We're the only team undefeated in the Premier League. You see, not Premier League. Sorry, Europa League. Sorry, not brag about it. Look at Ian White's face. He's so depressed. You really wanted Marine to win, didn't you, Mr. Ian?
Because he's just, he's an Arsenal fan.
Because the defender's sleeping. And the defence fell asleep, that's why. He was defending properly. They probably could have done well.
Hmm.
They did well for 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Yeah, they did well for 20 minutes.
If it stays 4-0, Spurs should be embarrassed. I can't believe that didn't go in. I thought he was going in, but he hit the bar.
Yeah. But the fact is, Tottenham had to take 20 minutes to grow into the game.
You know what I mean? I mean, how are you doing that? Let me have a look.
You can hear your commentary now.
What?
Hear your commentary in the background.
Shit, so. Hang on. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to put it on mute. Hopefully there's someone in the Discord so that I can get on and try and help see if this works.
Waste time.
I want to see it to see if it works for Tuesday. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll be 2 secs.
Oh, well, just go and make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Look at PSG, Dele Alli. We know you're going there. He's not for a penalty. Oh, what a goal.
Right, sorry about that, guys. Hang on, let me just do a couple of these
comments. Charles, when we draw you in the FA Cup, what will happen? Yeah, I know. Quadruple incoming. Oh,
Shut up.
I'll do a forfeit if it happens. Go on then. What forfeit? Actually, go on. What forfeit? Here's your. Robert Miller's lost his £50 bets.
Oh, fair. You said Marine would win. Shame.
Stephen, can you shout out my friend Precy? He's got 2 free. Yeah, shout out to Precy for getting to 4K subs. If you can help me out by getting to 1,000 subs, right? Please do help me as much as you can. And like I said to everyone, as usual, right? Find the video again. Put so many videos on this. Here you go. Right, subscribe, hit notification button so you know when I'm live, and then leave a like on the video. Right. I'll just check how many people have liked this video so far.
I said that earlier while he was gone. There's not the notifications bit.
We've had 17 likes on the video. Let's get it to 20 likes. Right, let's get it to 20. Right, then we can start thinking about 30. Get to 1K subs. Charles, either I want some of what you're smoking, or 2, right? Do you need a therapist?
Scored a hat trick against Marine.
He scored a hat trick against fucking Marine. You slag off Marine like they're a nothing club, and then you go to saying Vinicius is the second best striker in the league. How does that make sense?
God's sake, I'm very one-legged. Aguero's better than Vinicius.
He's probably not old enough to do this, but he probably gets when he saws Vinicius score a goal, he gets a semi. Right, when he sees Harry Kane, hang on, what's that? Oh, when he sees Harry Kane score a goal, he gets a hard on.
Check it was again.
You watch Harry Kane score a hat trick, right? That's it. Lift off. Look, Vinicius is the second best striker in the world. Lewandowski. Jamie Vardy.
Benzema.
What is that muffled sound?
What?
Because I'm hearing myself.
Because I'm on speaker. Because I'm charging my phone.
Alright. But yeah, yeah. What is that?
I'm charging my phone, so now. Is it?
That's better. What is that? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's gone. But yeah, it's there again. Shut up. Right. Yeah. I don't know, but it's going off your end, mate. That yeah, like I said, I'll ask him to shout you out. Thanks, Samin. That means a lot.
I'll put my headphones
20 likes. Have we hit 20 likes? Have we hit 20 likes? Tell me we hit 20 likes.
What happens when you have your headphones out?
Oh, we're 19 likes. Come on, get one more like there. Come on.
Right,
if you haven't liked that video already, hit that like button. Share this video. Share it. Share the content.
Subscribe if you're new. I want you see you doing that. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. You don't even have to watch it, man. Seriously. Just
There you
hit
go,
the
we got 20
subscribe
now.
on. Right. Yes, we've hit 20 likes. Right. Now let's get to 30.
I didn't know, I forgot. I shared it, but I didn't like it. Oops, sorry. I have now.
Oh, I'm just gonna kill you later.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Messi's not even a striker yet. He scores more goals than Vinicius. Right. Much loves Jennifer. Right. I know you've been a long supporter. So you, Hannah, as well. Love the support. Right. Come on. Honestly, if you like, I'd love to like anyone to come on and chat. Right. Yeah. Feel free to jump on in links in the chat as always. So yeah. Big up to yourself. I swear to God, I'm gonna find that thing that's making that noise, and I'm gonna fire it out the fucking window. It's I don't know what it is, mate, but every time at your end, it's going. That noise is happening.
Can't be now. I've
that-
got my headphones in.
Well, I don't know because when I put no, it's happening on my end as well, dog.
Oh. I thought you're still doing it.
I know what it was. It was the Discord server.
Oh, it's because you've got too many apps open at the same time. Same as me, probably.
No, it's still doing it.
I've took all my apps off now, so it shouldn't be doing it. Apart from StreamYard, that's it.
Yeah, stop it. Stop now.
Discord server's always going off, the terrace one. Never
Yeah,
stops
man.
going off. Someone says they're going to quit their job and work with me. Says you have to get a degree in psychology to do that. That's what happens when you put it to school. You inspire yourself to do it.
It's just been sent a link on Twitter and I can't. It won't open.
Remember, Sean's got her own show on Thursday. Make sure you watch that as well.
It's next Saturday.
But we'll change it to Saturday, wasn't it? We changed all the thing to Saturday. I'll probably watch it. Saturday evening. I pick up Chelsea ladies as well, winning 5-0. So now we're undefeated in over 35 games now.
Mm-hmm.
I want 100 followers on Twitter by the end of the year. No rush.
100 followers. How many followers have I got now on Twitter? I hardly had any. I didn't do it because I didn't do Twitter until I started doing all this.
That's 73.
It's called Twitter anyway. Oh, 90 followers. So that's not
23.
bad.
I'm 73, sorry.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't do it usually much because like I was too busy in hospital, and like I keep saying, people will just end up behaving like twats on there. Instagram's better because at least when like you get reported that you get done, you get done for it. Twitter just lets you do fucking anything. But then again, do you know what fucks me off about Twitter? Right? If someone slags you off, like I remember Charlotte had told me about so many things about she being called, and Twitter done fuck all, right? But yet you ban Donald Trump. So you can ban Donald Trump for stirring hate and all this like bollocks about the election, right? And causing the problems that are in America. But you can't ban a troll who calls someone a racist or a sexist or who is a sexist or is a racist or is this or is that. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Twitter, right? Whoever owns Twitter, you are a disgrace. You are sick. And you are just as much of a racist, sexist, horrible, slagging off prick, right? As the people that you let them do, let them carry on doing it with, you know? We've been waiting for a vaccine while Tottenham have been waiting for a trophy vaccine since 2008.
No, one's mine, one's yours.
Which one's mine then?
I don't know.
You got to think right now.
That one, the furthest away.
Oh,
Yeah,
go on, get a goal. Go on, get a goal.
Dirty.
Get a goal. Come on, get a goal. Ball in. Get your head on that.
Come on, Marine.
Like I said, if Tottenham concede a goal, it's an embarrassment.
Not with a cross like that.
Oh, when it's a cross like that, the keeper's got that all day long, even if it is Joe Hart.
I hope Arsenal fans ain't offended by my picture.
Why, what?
Look, can't you see it?
What, picture?
The picture on the thing.
What, the trophy?
Yeah, who was it?
Says Fabregas.
Yes. I've
I
always
ain't
liked
offended.
Fabregas. Not you.
I love Fabregas. Like, after Thierry Henry, when he left, he was my favourite player. And even after he left, he was still my favourite player.
Mm.
Obviously, until he went to Chelsea, then it sort of changed. But then by the time he went to Chelsea, we had Sanchez and that. Right? Alexis Sanchez, baby.
Yeah, I
More
hated
fucking legend. Oh, wait, no. More of a fucking legend than that disgrace of a shithole called Ozil. Right? Sanchez did more in his 3 years at Arsenal, right, than Ozil did in his fucking whole career at Arsenal combined. You know?
Yeah, but Ozil's got just as much success as your club, to be honest. No offense, and our club. Probably, it's probably closer to ours than yours.
Well, no. To be honest, he's. And you wonder why Germany dropped him.
Dele Alli's playing centre back.
Dele Alli's dead. Do you know what? Dele Alli needs to leave Tottenham, to be honest.
I think here we go.
You're getting picked for games like Marine. Then you should just fucking leave.
No.
You're never getting back in the England squad.
Go to PSG because he's going to get easy games there. Dele Alli.
Pochettino's the piece lover, Pochettino.
Pochettino's by part his number one target.
Dele Alli's Pochettino's love child.
Come on, play the ball. Was no one to play it to?
Look, we've been more successful in getting vaccines as the Tottenham winning a trophy. We have more vaccines than Tottenham have trophies.
I don't even listen to him, man.
You know what I mean? We've got now 3 vaccines on the way. How many trophies for Tottenham won with this squad? With this squad in this modern age, Tottenham have won less trophies then we've got fucking coronavirus vaccines. Chris, get yourself on here, man. Honestly, right? And like I said, Charles, I'm doing this right out of the goodness of my heart, right, for all Tottenham fans, right, even the silly ones and the deluded ones like yourself. Wait, do you want to tell like your parents like what are some of these people like what this guy keeps going on about?
What, you talking about Spurs?
Yeah, what Charles goes on about.
Oh. I don't even tell him about Spurs.
Just
Spurs are irrelevant.
no, just honestly, tell him like that he thinks Charles is gonna win 10-0 and he's gonna Tottenham are gonna win the quadruple.
Okay.
See what he thinks.
Dad, do you know Spurs? Apparently they're going to win 10-0 and win the quadruple this season. Do you think so? No. Even he said no, and he's a Wolves fan.
Does he want it? He's a Wolves fan.
Yeah.
Cabinet's going to be empty again.
What's so funny about being a Wolves fan?
No. No. Do you know why I think it's funny? It's because Wolves have got a better chance of winning the trophy than Tottenham have.
Oh, I was wondering what you're laughing at.
That's the only reason. I actually don't. I love Nuno. Honestly,
I'm joking. I know what he was doing it for.
I'd take Nuno in a heartbeat. I love Nuno. Right. That's why when people suggested him as manager, I was like, yeah, I know, fair play, decent. What he's done with Wolves in the last 3 seasons is fucking extraordinary. You know what I mean?
But he's got a goal to win.
Honestly,
by 2025.
Wolves should not drop. Do you know what I think? Wolves are like what Aston Villa were with Martin O'Leary. Ever since Martin O'Leary left Aston Villa went on a downhill trajectory that then got them relegated. I think that's the same. Matt, nice to see you. Get on here. Please, Matt, get on here. Please. Chris, Matt, get on here. Please. Please.
He's got his views up. Come on.
Get me views up. Get those likes up. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Right.
Hit the Spurs win a trophy button.
Right. Yeah, hit that like button if you think like Wolves have got a better chance of winning trophies than Spurs. Daniel, Nuno is a quality manager, and I'd take Ralph Hasenhuttl from Southampton. Yeah, I'd take any one of them.
Hasenhuttl as joke. Nah.
Hasenhuttl, what he managed to do after got him destroyed 9-0 is extraordinary, to be honest. I think he's quality.
I think he will be Chelsea manager. Because I think he used to manage Werner and that, I think. I'm sure he did. I might be wrong.
Why is that you? Is that you, Van Lampard out? Is it?
No. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Oh, I'm just asking.
I can't be asked to pick sides. Everyone thinks I'm Lampard in, but I'm not, and I'm not Lampard out. So.
Yeah, it's like I said, I can't like put up with the fact that. I mean, I knew Martinelli, as soon as Martinelli came back, he'd play in too many games and he'd get injured. He played too many games way too soon. He didn't have to play that FA Cup game at all.
I'm sorry, and I hated his football.
Right, yeah, but I think like he was so bad. I just knew with his squad management, he wouldn't fucking This is why I don't trust Arteta, and the fact he's got rid of Saliba. Right, we're keeping Mustafi and Luiz over Saliba. I mean, it says it in itself, doesn't it?
Lucas Moura.
Moron.
Yes, I believe he's
Lucas Moron. Lucas Moronic.
He's played for PSG, and he should go back. Better chance of winning a trophy there.
Well, yeah. Well, PSG have got literally no one to play, have they? I could look.
We could manage PSG and win the league. It's owned by fucking a country, mate. It's...
Bloody Bale's coming on. God's sake. They're that desperate to score more than 4 goals.
they need Gareth Bale to come on and score more goals.
Can we come onto the pitch and twist his ankle?
Yeah, Charles, where is this? Oh, it's supposed to be 10-0. Where's this 10-0? Where's this 10-0? Where's this 10-0?
I said 8-0, but yeah.
It's like Terry Neal. It's shit. Hey, and Arteta's record's worse than our worst ever manager. Terry
See, I was a
Neal.
Liverpool fan there. What the heck?
What the fuck?
No, but Liverpool fan with a cardboard cutout. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a cardboard cutout.
Well, no, I was wondering if they were bringing Klopp like just to try and scare Jose Mourinho after what happened in Anfield. Yeah, what was the score in that game, mate? What was the score in that game, Charles? Goal.
That 16-year-old used to play. No, Ben White, eh?
Yeah, but it's like I was saying, what was the score against Liverpool and Tottenham at Anfield? Oh yeah. We won't mention that one.
3 goals to go, and I was right.
Just saw it. Yeah, I've seen it. Hey, if you want me to jump on, I'll jump on for it, mate. Yeah, because I'm waiting for it to go to 10-0, to be honest, actually. I should have changed that ages ago.
Went near post again.
That is of mine. Chris!
How are you doing, both of you?
Oh, look,
Hope
it's
you're well.
Mohammed's. It's Mohammed's salad. Salad.
Hamid Salad. What?
Mohamed Salad.
So it's 5-0 now, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Divine. What a name. Divine.
Well, no, I was told it was going to be 10. But the funny thing is, Marine had a shot on target before Tottenham. By the way, I love Salah's song. Mo Salah, diving down the wing. Sorry, did I get that wrong? Oh yeah,
It's running down the wing, dude.
No, he's diving. He's diving down the wing.
Dud one.
Like fucking Mane. It's like fucking Mane, mate.
We should have one for Sadio Mane as well.
It was like Sadio Mane against Southampton. It's like the wind blew him.
I don't know why our fans were complaining about that.
I don't look, honestly, to be honest, like I banter about it, but look, I can easily admit our players do exactly the same as everyone else.
Unscheduled fixture. Even though he played your best 11. Near enough.
But yeah, guys, tomorrow I've got my what have I got tomorrow coming up for you guys? I've got my transfer news coming up tomorrow. More transfer news. Apparently Arteta's dream transfer window in the Football London Press has come out. And actually, I've got to find the actual article for that. But yeah, we'll get to see what Arteta dreams is his perfect transfer window for January. Right? And that even includes getting rid of Saliba.
William Saliba. But he's gone on loan. Is he permanent? No. He's an outscore. He's actually going to score this, or is he going to go over the bar this time? Give Dele Alli the free kick. See if he scores.
I laugh you don't. Oh yeah, it worked. The advice I got, right? No, I'm just saying this because the advice I got, right, for my titles. You see, my title is literally just match reaction player ratings, right?
Yeah.
He knows really.
That means because it would be easier to search.
Paris
So when you
Saint-Germain.
when I searched it on YouTube later, instead of having the description of what I was going to say pretty much in the title and like a sort of a key point, right, of what I did before, because I just put match reaction player ratings. When people search, they don't search like what you're going to say in the title, are you? You're going to search match reaction, aren't you? So you put match reaction for Arsenal Newcastle 2-0, and it comes up straight away as one of my like the top searches, right? So if like the transfer window, right, I put and a big up. I'm gonna shout out a massive shout out to Igal because he's a guy that gave me some of this advice in terms of how to like get the best advertising for your videos. Right, and he helped me out big time. So like shout out to him because like he could have kept that to himself and I would never known. Like, and he helped out Brandon AFC TV give like, and so like I say, right, as well as I say, subscribe to SFeatleyTV. Shout out to Igal and his channel EGTV. Like, go sign up to that as plus also his I'll quickly put the link. Actually, I'm gonna shout out that, and I'm gonna put the link in the let me have a look. Let me have a look. I'm just trying to find it, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna send it. Send it. Yeah. Copy. So yeah, this is right. So that's the link to Igal's channel. He's reached over 2K subscribers, and like I said, if it weren't for him, and as his support as well, and coming on my channel, right, this channel would be probably dead as well. So, big up to him. Plus, he also helped Brandon AFC TV, and I'm going to share his link in the comments because everyone's allowed their own channel. Everyone's got space here in this community, right? Here you go, SFeatleyTV. No, it's not SFeatleyTV. No, that's not. Shit, I'm gonna redo that. Sorry, ignore that. Subscribe to Brandon AFC TV. Yeah, so there we are. Look, subscribe to Brandon AFC TV. So smash the subscribe button for them as well as mine. And yeah, he just for this one, like my next video, I put literally Arsenal transfer news, right? Arteta's dream transfer window. So say like watch, I'll put Arteta dream transfer window.
You match review at 7 for GNA TV for Chelsea's game. Make sure you watch that as well.
Oh yeah. It's, since I'm shouting out channels, subscribe.
Oh yeah, Mason Mount starred, didn't he, today?
Yeah.
Hey, he found his level then.
Shut up. He finally found Aubameyang.
Yeah, but he was playing a Premier League side.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
Newcastle are still a Championship caliber side. No offence, but they are. only because the way Steve Bruce plays.
So yeah, if you put Arteta's dream transfer window, right, it literally is the first one you come up with. So because those short titles, it's easier to search, so it's easier to pick up. And then what you do is just tag you put like literally every tag on the planet, even if it's like. So I put like Arteta out tag, Arteta out, Arteta in, both sides, every single tag possible. So it gets all the people that follow those tags into the channel and stuff. So, well, we'll see if it works. Let's put it that way.
Arteta in and out, left and right.
Wait,
I don't
no,
pick
I'm
sides
still
because it's pointless.
No. I'm not these dickheads that are shouting out Arteta because now we've won 3 games on the spin. Oh, it's Arteta in.
But yeah.
Right? Fucking flip-flops they are. Pricks. They don't care about their football club. They care about their agendas. Right? I'm consistent. I have now said from the Tottenham game onwards, right? I've said I've said from the Tottenham game onwards, I have said Arteta out, and I'm sticking by it. His squad management was poor yesterday, right? Played Martinelli when he didn't need to, right? Or picked him for a game he didn't need to. He's played. He's taken Saliba out on loan, yet we keep Mustafi, right? Yeah, there's so many decisions that he fucks up. He backs the board, yet the board have got no fucking idea what to do, right? And they know they've got no experience. I mean, for fuck's sake.
I mean, Saliba's a weird one, ain't it?
Well, yeah. The whole Ozil situation, he was told he was going to tell us that, I'm going to be upfront about I'm going to call players out if they're not playing well. Well, you're not being upfront. You're hiding things. If the fans want, if Ozil is not being picked for footballing reasons, give the reasons, because we can't figure it out. Because there's no creativity on the pitch. We know why, right? It's because the board, right, didn't want to back what he was backing to China because they prefer money over fucking a serious issue. And if that's the case, right, the fucking board need to fuck off the lot of them, the racist pricks.
When Arsenal won that news and won, yeah, not too long ago, I thought he should have played all.
But even then, he plays fucking WILLIAN. When is he gonna learn WILLIAN should not be in a fucking Arsenal shirt? WILLIAN is a disgrace. He is not worthy of the shirt on any level.
It's just a retirement home, ain't it, for the Chelsea players? WILLIAN and
It is as well. I said he would be good if like Martinelli was knackered or burnt out after 60 minutes, right? Or Saka even. He was not going to be a fucking week in, week out starter. It took him 6-7 weeks to work out he's fucking shite. And then afterwards, after 3 wins, what does he do in an FA Cup game? Picks him. Now, I'm not too fussed if we got knocked out of the FA Cup, let's be honest. Because I'm more worried about the league because we could end up with 2 more losses. Right? If we lose our next 2 games, we could be back in the relegation fight. It's that dire at the minute. And Chelsea need to be included in that one because we're only 3 points above them, right? But I'm sorry, if you're gonna rest Smith Rowe, play fucking Willock, right? And put fucking El Neni and Ceballos in the middle. Ceballos has been in and out of the team. So he's got plenty of energy. You know what I mean?
fucking bollocks. Absolute, utter bollocks. And I'm fucked off with it. Right? And every time he picks WILLIAN, it just makes me believe he's not the man. He just, because he should realise he is not the man. Do you know what? I love that about old fucking fashion third round football. Right? He's launched that and it's now out the stadium. But you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm just, no. But 15 minutes to go in this game.
Lads, moment of on the telly.
What was that?
It says moment of on the telly.
There's 2 substitutions.
It's actually a joke. He just told me about Marine. Oh, was it again about Marine?
Hey, at least Marine have come and tried to have a go.
That was a joke. Okay, when a player is on the bench for Marine, does that mean
I know these
that
people
make him a submarine?
Whoa. I know these people want to watch their football club. We're in a fucking pandemic. We've had over 1,300 people dying a day, and you're sitting there wanting to watch a game of football. I don't care if you're 2 meters away and out the way. Look, people gathering in a group there. Right? We're in a fucking lockdown. I don't care. We're in a lockdown.
You're in a lockdown.
Over 1,000 people, 1,300 people have died in a day, and yet we're all fucking standing out to watch a game of football. No, not hearing it. No. This is why I'm asking the question: should football be fucking carrying on in the first place?
Oh, Tony Rudiger.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, Tony Rudiger.
My mom was saying being over the top. I said, what's over the top? 1,300 people dying in a day. Hey, you've got 15 minutes, mate, to get on here.
He needs the views, man.
And plus, like, Charles, what happened to 10-0? What happened to 10-0, boy? Where you had a shot on target after Marine, mate. That's right, and you only beaten them 5-0, or right? So, like, obviously you're shy at predictions.
He said it'd be a training session, which it was, but he said 10-0.
Yeah, but 10-0, right? So I said, if you don't beat him 10-0, you're an embarrassment as a fucking football fan.
Bit of an over-top prediction, let's be honest.
No, he's just being fucking deluded.
I said 8-0,
no.
so.
He's probably that young, he probably thinks it's true because I did it on FIFA. He could put this on world-class ability, right? And Tottenham would still not beat Marine 10-0. You know what I mean? Or actually, no. He could put this on the easiest level possible against Tottenham against Marine. If Tottenham or Marine are not actually in the actual game, are they? You'd have to create the team. But you know what I mean? Like the League 2 opposition where it's like half a star. You know what I mean? Right?
Sort Harrow then.
He could play well in United, let's put it that way, where I used to live, right? And sometimes they've been in the like League 2 or something, right? But well in United, he could play them in amateur level and he'd still only beat them 5-0. Right, and I'm talking not just like amateur level. I'm talking, you know, right? You can customize the computer customization where you can make it marking shite, goalkeeper ability shite, the passing shite. He could put it on all of them, and he's still fucking only beating 5-0
on a yellow submarine.
Oh, fuck off, Mourinho. Oh no, it's not that one, is it?
Fuck off, Mourinho. Fuck off, Mourinho. Fuck off, Mourinho. You were supposed to score 10. 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 Love it. Have you seen? Yeah, you seen that 5 FC, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do you know what I said to Elite KJ? Because I got him on Twitter, right? Do you know what I said to him? I said, I honestly need to get on Vibes FC, and not just because of the football, because me and Prime are literally asking my doctors to investigate whether Arsenal are the reasons for all my health problems. We believe Arsenal have caused all my health problems in the last 16 years.
So since the Champions League final, then
Yeah.
basically.
Oi, and that year I had a transplant at 11. Right. It was, yeah, we had that, end of May, and I had my transplant in February. I didn't get out to April.
We gave
beginning
Arteta
of
a
it.
career, no offence.
What?
We gave Arteta a career, no offence.
Gave Arteta a career? What do you mean by gave Arteta a career? He didn't fucking play back in 2006.
No, what about Arteta, the career in really the managing, I mean, not football. Because he won the FA Cup. That's why they kept him.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
exactly.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
And the politics getting injured.
No, Daniel, no, to be honest, even if he had lost that FA Cup, he'd still be manager.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how your
No,
board works.
Daniel, do you know
I don't know
why?
about that.
No. Do you know why? Look how long it took them to sack Emery.
Emery wasn't playing that bad football.
Emery should have been sacked, really. But I stopped by him even after that. Like, to be honest, there are old videos of me still sticking by him. But after the Crystal Palace game, he had to go, right, for me. But that's when I turned. But he really should have been sacked after the Europa League final and the way he bottled 4th place. We had 3rd. Remember that? We had 3rd place nailed down, and he blew it.
And Arsenal had a good one in as well.
He bottled it, right? He should have been sacked for that offence because we're not Spurs.
And I'll thank you for that because he got us 3rd.
Right? Yeah, but you know what I mean? And then you won Europa League after that. He put all his eggs in the Europa League basket and fucked it. Right? So, yeah, I'm sorry. He should have been gone after that. A sackable offence. Right?
We scored the same amount of goals as our Chelsea ladies. That's
we
weird.
took it so long to sack Emery, right? It was unreal, right? And you really think Arteta would still not be in the job now if he had not won the FA Cup? I still think he would. But do you know why? Because this board have got no bollocks. This board have got nothing. They've got nothing about them. They don't care. Like, they say, oh, well, right, they've got to get rid of the manager. Oh, great. All right, oh, well. But, yeah, I'm just, it's, yeah, I still think Arteta would be manager now. Because we all treat him, Arteta, like he's the second coming of Pep. Let's be honest, right? And that the board have just got no backbone. And as long as there are people supporting Arteta the way they do, they're not going to drop him because they don't see it as a problem. The only time they saw it as a problem to sack a manager is when there was no fans at the stadium, or the Emery out brigade was literally on the warpath. And to be honest, the Emery out, literally everyone was united on that one, to be honest, compared to Wenger. But to be fair, I've got to give it to Marine. They've had a real good go, right?
To be fair, it's not as bad as the storyline.
That could
as
have
we
gone in.
expected.
I think Joe Hart would have had that covered anyway, but I wish that went in. Do you know what? That would have been a beauty of a goal.
And I don't want people chuds Tottenham on this game either.
What? Yeah, but here's the thing: there are some deluded people that in the chat probably know that are in one particular person. I'm talking in particular, actually. Will probably gas them. Yeah, that's it. Let's all stand and watch a game of football. Let's not be in lockdown and stay at home and protect the NHS. All right, then we all moan and go to the NHS. We end up with COVID.
Has he even commented, Charles? I assume you're talking about him.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. He's like, his last comments were. What was his last comment? Silly from you. Oh, yeah, it was going on about you.
Sorry, how was it silly comment? When
Carlos Vinicius is the second best. It says silly comment and then comes out with a. Yeah, well done. You all sit in a group and like in the middle of a pandemic. Fucking, why are PBC doing that? They're just trying to wind people up, or they're trying to get people to break the fucking rules. Fucking hell, man.
How is Harry Kane the best striker in the world?
Oh, do you know what? No. I'm sorry, I have to take that down for a minute. What the fuck is BBC trying to do? Trying to get everyone to say, fuck the rules, do what you're doing. The NHS is on its fucking knees. And you lot sit outside to watch a game of football. Instead of watching it on the BBC. And then you will wonder and go moan to the NHS when you've got COVID. Yet people like me have to sit indoors and part with people like you that carry it on and on and on and on, and crisis goes on and on and on because you lot don't just do as you're told. Because you've got no idea about hardship.
Idiots, man.
Absolute fucking idiots. If someone smash a like on this video, right, if you think those people are fucking idiots. Yeah, idiots. Yeah, there are some in their gardens, but there are also some that are not in their gardens. They're hanging on the, like, standing literally outside the gates, right, around the fences, right? The people in their fucking homes, fair play, right? But there are people outside that are not in a fucking garden. And it's showing them people that it's fucking stupid. How can you call that the second best striker in the world when he's literally scoring tap-ins like that against Marine?
He scored a fucking 1 yard tap-in.
Against a keeper whose better profession is being a fucking accountant.
Dear me.
Not Benzema, Lewandowski, Griezmann, Diego Costa, even Aubameyang, because Aubameyang's played more games. Like, let's be honest. When's Vinicius actually scored a goal in the Premier League? Like Mane, Rashford, Martial, Aguero, these are just names coming off the top of my head. Danny Ings, even fucking Jamie Vardy.
Andy fucking Carroll has scored more goals in the Premier League than he has.
Who's Chelsea's man of the match?
Yeah, I
Hudson
love the
Odoi,
comment,
Mason Mount,
mate, but no,
Perez.
I'm sorry. I love the comment, Mike, but I'm sorry. It winds me up.
I'm going Cheryl, but it'll probably be Cheryl.
Hello?
Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, obviously.
God, these people are taking the gods on his piss, aren't they?
I don't. I get the people in the gardens, but they're not just people in the gardens.
Yeah.
There are people outside the fences. And
Yes,
what's worse is the
pathetic.
BBC put their picture in the cameras just to what? Wind us up.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching the game myself at the moment, so it is stupid.
See, look,
It's
just
stupid,
literally
mate.
outside there. That's not their garden. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, mate. 100%.
And I'm a
100%. I'm
vulnerable
watching the game
person,
as it
and
is right now.
I've got to sit indoors permanently
Yeah.
until I get this vaccine.
Same. Yeah, same.
2 minutes to hold on.
It's
Come
like
on, mate.
But then they all go to the NHS and like, oh, I need help because I've got COVID, and we're all like, well, serves you fucking right. You didn't respect the rules.
Totally.
What do you
I totally
expect?
agree with you. Totally agree with you, mate. 100%.
We all.
100%.
And what's Thursday? What's funny is that this Thursday they'll go out there and go,
Yeah, it's okay.
you're just hypocriticizing your whole point because. But fair play to Marine though, they've had a go. A fact that even Tottenham had a shot on target after Marine was just. Hang on, I think Daniel's lost connection.
What?
No, not you. The other one.
Oh, Daniel number 2. Daniel's everywhere. Oh, Daniel's like most popular name.
I'll just call you Chelsea FC because you've got Chelsea FC in your name. Ah, my God, has he missed that? He couldn't even get a hat trick against Marine. Second best striker in the world, right? Can't score a hat trick against Marine. Lewandowski would have been 6 by now. And that
Even my prediction was more closer, and I didn't even want Spurs to win.
Man.
Good year with Carlo striking, didn't even put that in. Even though I did shy.
That's Timo Werner, you get pretty mound that.
Blow the whistle now, eh?
Yeah. But then just shake hands and that after the game.
Yeah, well, game over. Right, so much for the 10-0.
I said 8 even, I was more closer.
Yeah, so much for the 10-0. 10-0, yeah? 10-0. Right, you're going to be beaten by 5, right?
To be
yeah,
honest,
but...
I said 3 now. I didn't want to be too over the top.
I would have said about 4, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, like, but then again, like Marines, they had 1 shot on target.
Sorry about that, Stephen.
That's all right, no worries. But yeah, Marine
No, my internet went,
lose
mate.
5-0. But
yeah, saw that.
1 shot there, but they got a shot on target before
it's
Tottenham.
Like a FIFA match, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they got a shot on target before like Tottenham did.
It's like a FIFA match. Yeah, I saw it on the replay. Actually, it was quite not a bad shot. Actually.
Yeah, but it's it's yeah. I think though, if it was against like probably a League 2 or 1 side, they would have probably struggled, to be honest.
No,
because like
it's like
yeah.
I totally agree with you. Like, I've watched you on Claude and the Bansers on New Year's.
Yeah.
And yeah, you gave some good opinions on Arteta out as well on that day. And I totally agree. I'm Arteta out as well. With the Tottenham game, that was the last straw for me.
Yeah, that was a criminal
I
offence in
think
my
at the end
opinion.
of the day, yeah, I totally agree with you. At the end of the day, me myself, I said I was on Lee Gunner.
Yeah.
Lee Gunner's member stream about a month ago, let's say now, and I said to him, I'll take Raf Hasenhüttl as manager, and then
I'd take myself, mate. I'll do it for free.
Marco.
We've got the same experience level. We've got the same experience level, mate.
I would as well. I'd even do a better job. I'll do even the same job. I'll say take over Mars as director of football.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I'll take, and then I'll take who was else? David O'Leary as do you know the one to what's its name? No, do you know what's David O'Leary's what David O'Leary was going to go for a little while ago? I was trying to think what it was.
I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest.
Can you hear me?
My memory's like a my memory's like as if. What's that in the background?
I can't remember either.
But yeah, yeah, but I totally agree. I mean, I'd take Ralph Hasenhüttl or even Nuno in a heartbeat, and like they'll get that side instantly playing better than. Would you take Pepe? I'll take Pepe. At least Pepe's put some performances. WILLIAN, 2 shots on target in 14 games. It's fucking him. It's right. It should be shot for impersonating a footballer. Right, but yeah.
WILLIAN, oh my god, really?
I said he would have been nice if he. No, WILLIAN, but I said he would have been nice to bring on if you needed experience in the last 20 minutes of a game and like Bartonelli are burnt out and all stuff like that. But but not as a every week player. Right, but yeah.
No.
Hey, but we're obviously through to the next round anyway. All right.
Yeah.
To be honest, as much as I say I'd love to take on Spurs, but right, I wouldn't play us the way we are. To be honest. Right, but there'll be someone they can knock out. So, yeah. But anyway, I've got to end this stream anyway, mate, because I'm starving.
No, it's fine, mate. No problems.
Don't blame you. As well. There's my socials. You can like find me on my socials in the video description. You can, I mean, join the Discord server because I'm always posting on there as well. We got our own Discord server, and and like I said, I usually put the invite chatting link in the links in the chat, and you can come on anytime and voice your opinion as always, and just share it with everyone, because it's that maybe not childhood liver disease not affects you, it may do in the future. You never can tell with the future. So in terms of whatever sort of condition, there's so many types it can affect you in the future, you don't know. So and there'll be loads of information coming out on the Discord server and that, and it's for everyone to share and join in. It's not just an Arsenal football channel, it's a football channel in itself. So and if you're interested in F1, there's the F1 as well. So
and I did before you go, Stephen, I did just wanted to say something. Do you know earlier on someone said about Lewis Hamilton's disgrace? He's not. At the end of the day, Lewis Hamilton's a legend of Formula One. and he's right up there with Michael Schumacher.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I mean, statistically, he's better than Schumacher if you put it in statistics.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
Yeah.
would I'd say
Yeah.
that's because there's been more Grand Prix now, possibly.
Yeah.
But even then, you still got to go out and win those Grand Prix. So,
No, 100%.
even if, but like me, if he didn't have a good season last season and Verstappen beat him to the title, I'd sit there and say, well done, Verstappen. You've beat someone who's a legend. So,
Yeah.
fair play to
Yeah,
you. But
100%.
and that's why I have
What I'll do-
respect for Vettel, because he's just
Yeah.
as respectful. He's the first one to get out the car and say, well done. Right.
Yeah.
And it's one of them, you don't have to like him, but it's more the stuff he's done off the circuit that set him as a legend, is that he's addressing the racism and it's like I said earlier, if you can't give him the respect he deserves for fighting racial equality and being equal, not just in the racial ethnic minorities getting in F1, but say like people like me who can't afford it, then you're just as bad as the racists who come out with it.
No, 100%, mate. 100%.
Because you just don't.
At the end of the day, what I'll do.
Yeah.
What are you doing the next Arsenal stream next?
I'll be on tomorrow about. I'd have to double check that one actually. I think I'm on about later on in the day. I don't know. Let me just quickly
If you
check.
do it in the evening, Stephen.
Yeah.
I'll hop on.
Yeah. I mean, I've got shows. The transfer show that I've got coming up is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and then the Crystal Palace watch along is the next game will be a Crystal Palace watch along, which will be at 7:30. But before that one,
what day is that on?
That's on Thursday. But I usually have my hot off the press. Yeah, but there's usually a show called the Hot Off the Press show I do every Wednesday at 7. And that's for not just Arsenal fans, but all fans in general. Yeah, that's at 7 o'clock for that one. If you want to join that one as well, sir. Yeah, definitely, and more than welcome to. All right,
100%. So, hope you have a good evening, all of you.
Yeah,
and
you too.
See you all soon.
Yeah, speak to you later. Thanks for coming on and showing the support. Thank you.
That's all right, mate. Brilliant. Have a nice evening.
Like I said, thanks to everyone who's been in the chat and left their comments. Thanks to Chris, Daniel, the other Daniel, the Chelsea Daniel as well. Ads who was on earlier as well. Yeah, thanks to you all for coming on. And thanks for everyone in the comments, even the deluded ones. Right, but but yeah, I'll be back with a transfer news show tomorrow. We'll see what Arteta's dream transfer window is. So, but until then, like I said, just before we go, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, hit the like button, share it out with everyone, get people involved. Get people supporting Childhood Liver Disease and Children's Liver Disease Foundation. Right, get donating. Right, just get it up to 2,000 by the end of the year at least. Right, to £2,000, and get on the Discord server and join in the conversation after each video. Right, and find out more as well. So, but until then, everyone, take care, stay safe, stay well. Bye bye.